it'd be cool to get like 8 to 10 acres or whatever, and then you can even have room to make another house in the future on it if you want.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Thank you so much for sticking out the ads. I do apologize. It is 3 minutes of ads. I know it's a long time, but just kidding. Just kidding. Kellogg, are you still around, homie? I know you have access to the moderation stuff. Oh, dude, we forgot. I didn't make any changes to the ad stuff. Remember, they were broken last live stream where it's supposed to be an entire hour of ad-free viewing. I think Twitch changed something or whatever, or reset something, so it's not that now. So we need to fix that at some point. I don't really want to do it right now, but at the same time, I also don't want to make you guys suffer through horrendous amounts of ads.
Register at the planet control? Oh. Where are you at? I don't even see you on the map. Bro, there's so many people here, bro. There's so many people.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix my game thing. Okay, so I just landed. I'm cold. My cold is going down.
No, I don't see you anywhere.
Are we on the same planet is the question?
I don't know.
I don't know if it's the same planet, like all of us on the exact same planet, or if it's just, you know what I mean, like different phases, you know what I mean, like of a shit ton of people on the same planet.
Unless I need to join you now, maybe?
No, there should be a... Oh, I guess maybe you could do that, I guess. Yeah, try that now. Try joining me. But even then, that shouldn't matter, because I feel like if it's all on one planet, we should be able to see everybody.
I'm gonna log out and rejoin.
All right. While you do that, I'm going to read up on this stuff really quick. So community expeditions. Sign up for the heavy-duty industrial salvage. Equip the powerful Gravitino coil to manipulate industrial waste and haul it across the desert. Complete milestones to earn your new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. Yo, Pyromaniac Potato, welcome in. Kino, what's going on? Dude says here to get my support code. Hell yeah, Kino, welcome in, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good... oh my gosh, we're getting a little bit of stutter. Hopefully you're having a good week so far, brother. I appreciate the love. Ooh, we got another person coming in with the Lizard Redemption.
Oh, there you are. There you are. See it work. Hey!
Welcome. One second. SUV... I have no clue how to say that. Suva. I'm assuming it's a foreign language. But anyways, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the love. Welcome in and the Lizard Redemption. Where are you at? You said you saw me? I do see your name on the left-hand side now. I just don't see you.
I'm right here in front of you. I'm like right here with you. I guess there's so I'm like okay. Well,
there you are.
I'm like
I see
right
you.
here.
Oh Jesus, you're like teleporting across the map. Whoa. Oh,
I think there's so many people in this area that it's really... Bro, there's so many people here, it's lagging the game.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Well, this is, again, remember, this is normally, like, all the stuff that they've been doing, they've just been, like, testing and stress testing a shit ton of stuff for, like, Light No Fire, which, by the way, dude, I'm so damn ready for it. All right, so the very first one I've got popped up. Actually, we probably should double-check that. So, Expedition, hit the escape button, tab over 3 or 4 times to Expedition. First up, we've got investigate the processing facility is what I've currently got. Register for a industrial waste hauling is what we have to do. So if we click that, we hit view details, register for the industrial waste hauling, join a community road trip to clear industrial waste from this planet, register at the planet control panel. Okay, so I'm assuming we need to go in one of these buildings.
Over here.
Is what my guess is.
Yeah, right here at this panel.
Let's go right here.
It's crazy. I've been in here 5 minutes. I haven't done anything, but the game's just like atmosphere is better than so many other games.
Oh, for sure it is.
Already having fun.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Wolf, welcome in, brother, dude. Subscribe for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, Wolf. Always a pleasure having you here, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Kino says going well. Moved into the Haga Rift region. Ooh, very nice. Hello, user Kodeations. Welcome to Major Waste Hauling Registration. Field equipment available. Download the gravitational coil. Yes, please. Give me the blueprint. Thank you so much. We need the magnetic resonator, the gravitational ball, which doesn't normally activate sentinels. And then we need chromatic metal. Hells yes. All right, so we do have the first step complete. So just for registering, we completed that. There we go. All right, so we got cobalt, iron battery, and life support gel. Sweet. Okay, so install the gravitation ball coil into the waste of our multi-tool. Oh, never mind. It already gave us the gravitational coil. Oh, just kidding. It didn't. Okay, so we need these materials.
Now we got to go actually mine, I guess.
All right, let's do it. This Remnant technology transforms the multi-tool into a powerful kinetic manipulator capable of attracting and repelling industrial waste via a localizing magnetic field. Activate the coil by pressing G and attract industrial waste with the right click. Objects can be launched with the coil using the left click or gently pressing on the right side. Okay, perfect. I got you, boss. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to pull out our multi-tool. We press G. This is a... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is it F? F? Yeah, it is F. Okay, so it's F. We need to do...
We gotta look for ferrites. We gotta look for rocks.
Yeah.
We're getting materials to craft the stuff we need.
There's a cobalt deposit there, which we don't need. Airfield deposit, buried cache. What is this? No pyrite. We don't need pyrite. We don't need cobalt. We need the, what the hell is it called? It's chromatic metal, isn't it? Yeah, chromatic metal. Pyrite. Okay, so am I crazy? I can't seem to find any chromatic metal. Do you find any chromatic metal or no?
I found this area over here. It looks like metal. Maybe I can smelt it into metal. I don't know.
All right, so that's just for the gravitational thing that we can't grab. We can't do any of that yet, it looks like. Because we don't have that.
It says refined magnetized ferrites, what we need.
Okay. I'm coming to you. Wolf says redeem lizard and nothing happened. It might be because somebody else already redeemed it right before you. We had a person that just redeemed it. There is a cooldown timer on it, but it still shouldn't let you redeem it and use your points, Wolf. If nothing happened, we should be able to refund you if Kellogg's here. If Kellogg's here, he should be able to refund you. If not, let me know and I can potentially figure it out. This is a mining beam. Okay, I don't... okay. It's not doing anything. Okay, I'm going to mine these nasty plants. Okay, that's not what we need. We need... Isn't it this one? This is silver.
I found a hydrogen.
Cut powder, resource material. A muriel. This is what I'm currently mining as a muriel. I don't think this is what we need, though.
I just grabbed some of that Emberial just because.
Well, yeah, just because it's here. And not only that, it might complete another mission, you know, later on in the journeys. That's always possible. That sometimes does happen. Jinx, what's going on, by the way? Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. Says, are y'all in number 257? How would we figure that out, Jinx? How would we figure that out, homie?
I don't know what I mean by that.
Yeah, that's well, I'm assuming he's meaning it's probably like a phase or something is what my guess is. I'm not sure what exactly,
tell us how to check it out. We'll let you know.
The number of galaxy. Okay. I guess I don't. Oh, did you grab some of these gravitational balls?
It wouldn't let me pick any up.
Okay, I was able to pick them up, so I've got...
Oh, here, I'll come get some.
Okay. Well, I've got a bunch of sentinels on me, but only for a second. I'm just gonna go... away here so these sentinels can't get me. Okay, so Wolf says it says that I redeemed it and it didn't say anything about a cooldown. Yeah, that is interesting. That is weird, Wolf. I'll have to take a look at it in a second. Jinx says there's so the number of galaxies, there are 257 of them. Equally being first. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure, brother. How do we look at it though, Jinx? What's the way that we can look at it? If you can tell me where or how we find it, I will be for sure to do that. I just don't know how to do it. It's been a hot minute. Oh, when you pull up the galaxy map from your ship, it'll tell you. Okay, sweet. Yeah, well, I haven't gotten to the ship or back to my ship yet. So give me a second. We just started it up. We're trying to get our bearings, and then also trying to make sure that we don't or y'all on expeditions. Oh, we are on expeditions. Yes, we are doing an expedition. We're doing the brand new expedition that just dropped today.
Remnant. I think that's what it's called.
The Remnant expedition. That's what we're currently on right now, Jinx. So they're still searching for me, it looks like.
All right. So you have to stop mining and doing stuff. They just lost me.
Well, they lost me. It doesn't say that they're
Yeah, no, you're
for me.
good. You're good.
Okay. I was gonna say, because in the bottom right hand corner it was saying that, or it still had the little icon that they were looking for me, or maybe that's just telling me that they're close by.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Jinx, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. You says, yeah, it took me all day to figure out that I could unlock the gravitational thing in the hauler without doing the expedition. Oh, you mean like, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like you're talking about you can not have to play the expedition in order to get the new tool, the trash tool thing. I gotcha. I guess I never would have thought that you would have had to have played the expedition. I just like coming in and playing the new expeditions, like in general. So that's why.
It's basically tutorials for all the new updates.
Yeah, which, like I said, is super cool. Like I enjoy doing them. So that part never crossed my mind.
It's like little story mode.
Balls, pyrite, buried treasure.
I like seeing a objective to go after.
Yeah, I agree. And I like all the cool like cosmetic rewards and stuff that you can get from them too, from completing them, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's a secondary mission that you can unlock at the anomaly if you want to bypass a fire. Yeah, no, I get you. That's cool. Hell yeah. Well, thanks for that tip, Jinx. By the way, thank you for tuning in, dude. I appreciate the love. How long have you been playing No Man's Sky? By the way, it sounds like you play like the base game, which is good, which is nice. Scorch. So what did you end up doing, by the way? What was your?
I'm trying to. We have to refine the mag. We have to refine.
No, I mean like, what did you end up finding any cobalt or not cobalt? Any chromatic metal or no?
No. I don't know what you used to make.
Well, you need.
I think it's copper, but I don't know if there's copper on this planet.
Interesting. Okay. Alrighty, no worries, Wolf. Thank you so much, brother, for tuning in, dude. I appreciate the love. Wolf, send me a DM when you get a chance as a reminder about the redemption thing. So then that way I can make sure to check it later. Okay, so these little things inside the caves give you silver and cobalt, which is nice. Not that I don't know if I really need both of them right now, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt to have them.
Harvest fire, dust, and small rocks. Let's see. Refine, purify in the personal refiner. Where's the personal refiner at?
Personal refiner, you can make one from your building menu.
It's in our inventory.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get a personal refiner like backpack or like an attachment for your suit, exosuit. Damn, dude, 476 hours in the game. Very nice. Very nice. Now, is that via expeditions then? Or do you yourself not like to play the expeditions and you're more so you just like to play the base version of the game? And I don't mean that like in a negative way either. I'm just saying in terms of just, you know, how you like to play. People are all different.
Okay, so, all right. So I just mined. Let's see. Is it discoveries? No, it's the expedition.
All right, a bunch of dihydrin. We're gonna need a bunch of this. That's all exploration. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's super cool, dude. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't have in the base version of the game, to be honest with you, I don't have that many hours, honestly. I wish, like, every time that I play like some of these you know, expeditions and stuff, I always think to myself, like, man, I love this so much. Like, I love doing these expeditions. It's like I would love to do, you know, to get into this, you know what I mean? Like, you know, play it like the core experience of the game and, you know, just by default and, you know, see what happens. But then the other side of me is like, there's so much to do in the game. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's so much to do. So it's like, you know, would I actually be able to? Oh, hold on 1 second. I forgot. We got to go here. And then we got to charge. Click that, put that on there, 63%. Okay. It truly is a game that you can get lost in. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I would agree. Yeah, I would agree 1000%. But I do like how there's so much variation in what you can do, you know what I mean? Like in the game. Not one thing, you know what I mean, is like
chromatic metal can be made from the emerald, so the green stuff.
So that is what I collected a bunch of then already. That's good.
Yes.
Cool. Sweet. Definitely invest time into the story mode. It's fire. Yeah, and that's I haven't done done any of the story mode, unfortunately. That's something that I do need to do. How many hours would you say is just for the story mode? Like if I was like loading in just focusing the story mode like on my own time and playing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just very curious to know how much, you know, or how many hours I'm looking at if I just focus the story mode.
You mean expeditions?
Enough time for somebody to file a missing persons report. Okay, well then, yeah, then there you go then. I guess in that case, yeah, then there's a lot. There's a lot there. Pyrite plus ferrite, ferrofinium, cobalt, and refiner equals ionized cobalt, ferrite, and refiner. Oh my gosh. Why does that seem like a mega pain in the buns? That is a lot of steps to get to the... I'll help with the expedition. You're welcome.
Multi-tool.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I not?
All right. So all I need now is a magnetic resonator.
Okay. I haven't done anything yet, so I got to catch up to you.
Fine. Magnetic ferrite. Oh, you need 40 magnetic ferrite. Okay. All right.
Accept knowledge. Sweet. It'll help with the expedition. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Am I like lagging? Because this guy's like not dying. Oh, nothing's moving. That's not good. No bueno. I might have been kicked or it might be something happening. Hopefully not, but... Are you still there, Scorch?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Thank you very much.
This game's not. It's not. This expedition so far is not really a good guide at the moment.
Okay. We'll we shall see, my friend. We shall see. All right, so there's more here. I'm going to collect all of this that I can. Because we're going to need a bunch of this.
Oh, we need to find ionized cobalt.
Well, there's a bunch of cobalt mines, or cobalt nodes. I did see that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the iodines stuff, he put in the Jinx. By the way, Shank for the lurk. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome in. Lurk away, my friend. Yeah, so Jinx put in the chat. He basically said pyrite and ferrite parfinium cobalt in a refiner equals ionized cobalt ferrite. I think he just combined a bunch of different things to explain them all in a row. So you'd have to type a bunch of shit out every single time. But yeah, so I think to make the ionized, you need the pyrite and ferrite inside of the refiner, is what he's saying. I think that's what makes the ionized cobalt, is what I'm assuming is what that says or means. Okay, weapon charge depleted. We need multi-tool.
Where are you at? Oh, you're all the way over there. Here, I'm just gonna run towards you. We ended up going opposite ways,
which is fine. Yeah, it's all good. We're just doing the same steps here. You're a little bit ahead of me because you've already crafted a thing. I haven't done anything yet. I'm just gathering the materials. I haven't done any crafting. We probably should actually go back to the HUD. You know what I mean? Which I can't even remember where is that? How do we find that out?
Okay, so pyrite and ferrite dust, is that what he said?
Oof. Almost killed myself. Nope. Jinx says just copy and paste that note for easy use. Yeah, and that's probably what I'll do. I'll just copy it. Of course, I can't click on it from inside of there. I got to go to Twitch and copy it. All right, we'll do that. We'll do copy and paste. Copy and paste. All right, here you go, boss. I'm gonna send this over to you in DMs and Discord. So there you go. That's what he was saying there. So that should help us out with the equation stuff that we need to do.
We need ionized, not prefer or the parf. Let me check.
Welcome in, by the way, guys. Get all your Twitch drops. I do have the Twitch drops activated. Make sure that you've refreshed the live stream if it is not showing those for you. But yeah, the drop should be on.
Goodness gracious. For
the new expedition.
All right, so I just need to get what? All right, then. Ionized cobalt. I saw there was some like ionized cobalt deposits somewhere.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I figured there would be. That's why
I went there and there was nothing.
Oh, that's probably because other people probably crafted it or took it from my guess.
There's a cobalt deposit over here.
I just was curious if this would let me summon anything. It does not, which makes sense.
All right.
Okay, so spawn of day X2. How do we find out where was the? I forget about how to use the damn map, dude. I have not played in a long time since like whatever that expedition was that we last did.
I don't know.
So I'm trying to figure out like my bearings, get my bearings here in the game, but like I can't remember how to see the spot, you know what I mean? Like the town, that little town that we were at, because you don't have like a map. I don't see like an overall map.
I know what general direction it is. Oh yeah. It has a
Is it a blue little crane?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I literally just saw that on the little mini compass as you said it. I got those equations from a No Man's Sky Facebook group. Ooh, very nice. Wait, Facebook group? Jinx.
Facebook group.
Jinx, are you still stuck back in 2015, homie? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to mess with you, but like, Facebook group? Who's still using Facebook, brother? Hey, I'm about to jack your thing over here, Cyber Ninja.
All right, I found cobalt deposit. Maybe I can turn that straight into ionized cobalt.
Maybe. That would be cool. See if it works that way. Yeah, I feel like these things must be like bugged. These little like containers. Cuz like I'm like searching them, but like it's like taking forever for things to pop up like from searching them.
Now if I put cobalt in here, ionized cobalt, there it is.
Okay, so
straight
that worked
up.
then. Hell yeah.
Yep.
What's going on, Mouse? Thank you so much for tuning in. Glad to have you. Hello there. Are you full? Full of what? Full of what? You got to be more specific.
Party. That's what they meant. Maybe.
Oh, inventory. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm still good for a while.
Wait, what are you trying to get?
No, I think they're referring to me making the statement by saying that, like, I was trying to redeem or trying to unlock, like, a box or whatever, like, you know, one of those, like, little boxes that you find, but it was not, it was, like, just sitting there spinning, and it wasn't, like, you know, throwing it in my inventory right away, and then I would walk away for a little bit, and then it randomly pop back in there. I think, honestly, literally, it was just, hazmat suit required. Dude, look how ugly this thing is, bro. Thing is disgusting looking.
Oh, I need lots of iron. Okay.
The scanning looked like you were full. Oh, yeah, I got you. I'm assuming it's just the lag because of the how many people are on this same planet is what my guess is. That's just an assumption, but I could be wrong. There's really good No Man's Sky Discord groups. There's Facebook groups, and I'm on Discord. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, sorry. I was just giving you crap. I was like, you said Facebook. I'm like, Facebook group? Wait, homeboy's still using Facebook in 2025. Or 2026. That's crazy. I mean, I have a Facebook, but I mean, it's literally just something that, like, my grandparents or my aunts and uncles and stuff that will still randomly tag me in like party invites or something. Okay, I got back here to the area. I wonder, can I... Oh, never mind. You said it's actually in your suit, isn't it? So I guess I didn't have to come all the way back here, but... personal refiner. There we go. Use refiner. We need some carbon. There's some carbon. Oh. Fuel input. So we do need... Okay, wait. So you said if you put straight cobalt in there, it turns it into ionized?
Yes.
It does. Ooh. Okay. I'm 32 and just now got Discord. Wait, just now, brother? Hey, listen. All I can say, dude, is welcome to the dark side. I'm 32 as well, but I have had Discord for a long time. I've had Discord for a very long time. Okay, so let's do... oh, yeah, I forgot. I forget, like, the quick transfer thing. Like, that's the new thing that I got to get used to. Okay, so let's go back in here to the window really quick, the expedition window. What is it that we need for this? Yeah, that's right. We need to install this piece. We got the balls, we need the chromatic metal, and we need the magnetic resonator. Okay, so if we click into here, the magnetic resonator, what do we need for that? We need to craft it, is what my guess would be. So we're going to come here, magnetic resonator. Okay, magnetized ferrite. Okay, so let's go. Yo,
So, yeah,
Fallout of Fear, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the love. Welcome in.
So as far as ferrite goes, you got to turn the ferrite into pure ferrite and the pure ferrite into magnetized ferrite.
Okay, perfect. It's definitely not a user-friendly platform. Discord. Wait, Discord's not a user-friendly platform, you think? Shank says my Discord birthday was 9 years ago. Dang, dude. Man, time flies by. I can tell you that much. All right, so you said you have to turn ferrite. Let's see. Ooh, wait a second. What if I don't have any ferrite? Wait, I should have ferrite.
Well, then just go mine some rocks.
I did. Yeah, I did, though. I did see a pussycat. I did.
You may have seen it, but you didn't get to touch it.
I mean, that's true. I did smell it, though. What are these things? Brain stems? I swear, dude, I had ferrite dust. Do I not have ferrite dust? Maybe I don't. Thank you, bro. Looking forward to the new update. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I am as well. I bounce around for various survival crafting games. So not just like No Man's Sky. I play a lot of different survival crafters. But I love to come back to No Man's Sky for all the different expeditions and the different updates. I have yet to, unfortunately, have a continued like session playthrough where I play the base storyline or the main storyline of the game. But I need to get better at doing that. That's something I would like to do at some point for sure. Okay, there's some ferrite dust right there. That's what we need. We're just going to mine this bad boy up. I did not HQ. I have not played Abiotic Factor. Sorry, I can't speak English. It's just my first language. But I do. I'm pretty sure I do own the game. I'm pretty sure because I think was gonna or I was hyped about its release, and I think at the time I was playing something else when it originally dropped, and I don't know if I had anybody like friend-wise or anybody else to play it with me at the time.
I was looking at it.
So I ended up not. I don't think I ended up picking it up, or sorry, I ended up playing it yet. But I do own. I'm pretty sure I own the game, which is kind of wild to say, but. It is too much to understand. Oh, I can't harvest that. Why is that? Oh, the advanced mining laser. You said it's just too much to understand in one go, but it's okay overall. Yeah, and I think that's like something we take for granted, right? Like if you are like used to, a program or a software or even like computer, like in general, like any sort of technology, like if you grow up with it, for so long, it's so easy to like look at somebody else and be like, oh my gosh, dude, why are you struggling with this? But that's because, we've done it forever. So I totally could see that from your perspective, first time user. I'm 500 hours deep is my favorite game. Abiotic Factor is? Okay, dude, listen. I would be down. At some point, man, I gotta do it, you know what I mean? We gotta get loaded in and do a run. I heard it's really good multiplayer, too. Jinx says, I tried Rust and immediately despised it. I do not like Rust. Not necessarily the mechanics of the game. Like, I enjoy Rust for the survival aspect, PvE kind of stuff. But I'm not a big PvP player, so because of that, I'm not super big into the big Rust communities just because of that. But as far as like playing on a PvE server, I would love to do it for Rust. I think it'd be super fun. Okay, where are we at here? Let's throw this in there. There we go. That's refreshed. Wait, who's this guy? Rust not. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Definitely not. Immediately despise it. Also, DayZ was garbage. HQ. Okay, wait, hold on. So this is. Hold on, my exosuit thing is fallen. What do we need? More sodium? Okay. I gotcha. Sweet. All right, where was the. Oof, I walked straight into that like a scrub. Wait, hold on. We actually don't need to do that, do we? Can't we just go underground? Doesn't that work to protect us? Like from the hazards? Yes, it does. Okay, sweet. Okay, so exosuit. We go into here really quick. We need to put ferrite dust. And that's pure ferrite, right? And then we want to generate this. Okay, we'll do 50. Then we'll put ferrite dust back in there. Magnetized. Okay, and then we're going to go back in here. We click in here. We go to exosuit. All right, he says, it's my favorite game. I have 500 hours into it. I'm a massive survival gaming fan, and it easily has become my second favorite survival game. And it's so very close to surpassing Subnautica. Really? Fallout says, oh no, No Man's Sky. Sorry. Oh, you're talking about for that. Okay. Mob Zim, what's going on, by the way? Welcome in, brother. Yeah, we got the drops for No Man's Sky currently going on right now. You should be able to find them. I think that command does work, by the way, Mob. I haven't updated or changed it in a hot minute. Shank says Rust is not for every human. DayZ made me rage quit immediately. Yeah, getting sniped across the map is definitely not fun, Jinx. I would agree with you there. DayZ made me, or Kino says, on the topic of Rust, there's a PvE community I can recommend. Really? For Rust, you mean, Kino? That would be a good one. That would be one that if we've got no new games coming out anytime soon, that would be one that I would love to play, like, casually or just, you know, in a PvE setting. I think it'd be super fun. It was fun when the game first came out, and we played on, like, a private server. HQ says the multiplayer is the best multiplayer in a survival game, in my opinion. HQ, are you talking about the abiotic factor still, or are you talking about Rust? Jinx says Fallout 76 will always have my heart, though. I've never played Fallout 76. When it first came out, I was told not to play it as a Fallout fan, and I never went back to play it. I know they've added a bunch of stuff, though, and made changes to it. Gerson, what's going on, says Hells. Abiotic factor. Yeah, that's okay. I get you. Yeah, I get that. Shank says, I think the drop starts tomorrow. I don't see anything to claim or the game on the list. It might have started tomorrow, or it might start tomorrow. Let me see here really quick. That's a valid point. Twitch drops. Let me see. Drop campaigns. I'll tell you real quick, boss. What a do, baby. Where is it at? Bro, you think these things would be like... Why is it not inventory all campaigns? You would think that, like, why wouldn't it have it, like, in order? Like, it doesn't have it in, like, alphabetical order. That's, like, the dumbest looking thing. I thought there was Twitch drops currently going on for, Twitch drops... Wait 1 second. We'll do Twitch drops No Man's Sky. See if it pulls anything up. What does it say here? To celebrate the launch of Remnant's update, we are launching No Man's Sky's 11th Twitch drop event. Twitch drops are free items. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but it doesn't say... Oh, shit, it is tomorrow. It says upcoming drops for day 1. Available on all No Man's Sky drops enabled streams on Thursday, 12th February. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Well, shit, I need to change my... I need to change my tag. I probably need to change my tag. I feel like I'm lying to people now because there's no drops. That's funny. Sorry, chat. I apologize. I feel like an idiot. Yes, the community is called Rusted Reality. This is their 5th year anniversary. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Kino, send me the information, brother. I'll check it out. Gearson, what's going on, says, apologies. I meant to say hello, traveler. Welcome in, brother. Mobson says, I think tomorrow too. I don't find the campaign. Fallout says, is the new update live? Yeah, it is update. It's the update's currently live right now. Fallout. I'm in Xbox and not update yet. Trust me, every No Man's Sky players look for light no fire. Oh my gosh, dude, I know, Shanky, I know, dude. No problem. Jinx says, I'm pumped for it, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, I know, I am too. I'm so pumped for it. Nobody is, like, we haven't heard anything, dude. There's been nothing said about the damn thing, but, like, I'm so anxious to know about it as well. Okay, we need 40 of it. That's why. Okay, I was like, why is this not? Okay, let's put this back in here. We need, oh, not that. We need this. Ferrite dust. There we go.
I seem to, oh, there's the.
What are you up to, by the way? Where are you at? You already, like, completed the whole campaign? You already done with, like, the entire...
No. I made my tool, though. I got done with all the ferrite stuff.
Ooh, hell yeah. Good job. Okay. Dude, I always do that every time. I don't know why. I always click the left side. Okay, so now with that being said, we should be able to come in here. We should be able to craft that thing. There we go. We go back to the multi-tool. We should be able to come here. We got... Oh my gosh, bro. We have to... Chat, you need to tell me to pay attention. All right, we're just going to make all of this. We're literally just going to make all of this. I'm playing now on the Switch 2. A Factor is getting a big story DLC in the summer. I definitely say to check it or keep an eye out on it for sure. It'd be the perfect time to hop into the first time. Dude, I will, HQ. I will. All the new faces, by the way, here tonight. I do have a Discord. You guys can do !Discord or utilize the panels down below. It's just a small little chill under 200 members. If you guys are ever interested in joining something like that, we would love to have you. I do have like a suggestions channel for anything that you guys like add in there. You guys can put suggestions. All the channels are pretty much open up to everybody. I do have a VIP section for anybody who is subscribed on Twitch or membership on YouTube or boost in the Discord, and that gets you access to like private servers that I have hosted, and one of the ones we're currently running right now is a Hightail server, so if you guys are interested in that. But anyways, thank you all very much for being here. Hit that follow button. We're trying to hit that 3,000 followers. That's their next goal. Fallout says, awesome, I'm going to reboot again and see if it installs. Shinky says, all I hope for is that they get the... Shanky, thank you so much for the follow. Mob, thank you for the follow as well. Right, the first time I don't want to come... Yeah. No, I get that. I get that for sure. I get that. I think that's a lot of people's worries and concerns, honestly, about the Light No Fire. I think that's what a lot of people are concerned about, is the them kind of botching it, just like they did with No Man's Sky. But I don't think that'll happen, honestly. I think that, if anything, like... Hello Games has like proved to us over and over again with the amount of updates and the current status that No Man's Sky sits at from where it was when it first launched. You would assume, like, one would, like, you know, naturally just assume that they've learned from their mistakes, right? And I'm thinking that might be one of the reasons why we probably, like, we haven't heard anything, you know, beyond what they have shown or talked about with Light No Fire. So we'll see. I could eat my words, but you know, that's kind of how I feel about it. Kino says, I'll send you the server support store in the DMs. It does have a light description of what is... Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work, Kino. No worries.
Hey,
I am totally
all
down
right.
for that. What you got?
I completed the next stuff. All right, so when you're done and you make the thing for your weapon, just head back to the power plant.
Okay. Will do. I am... currently in the process of making the last, or one of the last pieces, or no, what are they called? What are these things called? Magnetize resonator to make the tool. So I will do it in a second, sir. I gotta collect some more ferrite, apparently. Oh, wrong tool. Nope, second wrong tool. I'm going to wait a couple of months after it released so that they can work out the bugs. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about the bugs, dude. I play, like, to be honest with you, I play so many, like, indie, like, early access titles that are, I mean, whether I play them one live stream, whether I make one, first impressions video on them, or whether I play 300 hours in them. I mean, it really just depends on the game, but dude, I'm so used to bugs at this point. I've played so many damn early access titles, and I'm also like really enjoy the like playtest, like the early playtest games that I get access to. So, I mean, the fact that, if it's got bugs, it's got bugs. But I will say, I think personally for me that Hello Games, I think they have like earned their, their stripes, in my opinion, earned their badges, that I'm not even like concerned about the game long term anyways. I mean, even if the game comes out and it is buggy or it has issues or under promise, whatever it is, like I feel like they'll fix it. They'll make it right no matter what, just judging on who they are development wise. Fallout says I'm still stuck on Voyagers. OMFG. Yeah, right? Yeah, that was an interesting one for sure. That was an interesting one, I would agree. Jinx. And that one became a crazy, crazy success for sure. So it makes sense. Yeah, sorry, Scorch. It's taking me a little bit. I'm apparently just messing around. I don't know. Should be it says heat warning. Oh, must be maybe for the gun. Okay. Let's do another one of these. Just kidding. I need this. I need this. I need ferrite dust. Making all of that. Shinky says, this is what I do for years. That mentally saved me a lot, like in case of Cyberpunk, and I get the games on a discount most of the time as well. HQ says, all I'm saying is when that game comes out, I'm going to basically only sail the ocean. Super hopeful we have piracy gameplay loop in the game. I mean... From what I've seen, I don't think they've like directly shown off piracy, but I do know that like it will have a ton of water. Do you know what I mean? I know that it's like one big giant massive planet, and they do show like that, or not. They show, yeah, they do show like underwater and stuff like that, like swimming and like exploration. I believe in one of the trailers, the last trailers or the reveal trailer that they did. So I would imagine that they would probably have some sort of boat system. I don't know if it'll be like in-depth boat system like Sea of Thieves. But I mean, it could be for sure. Okay. The last thing we need is chromatic metal. And chromatic metal we get from putting in this stuff. Look at you go, bro. Look at you go, dude. Scorch coming in clutch.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm just remembering you told me what to put in the mural or whatever into the thing to get the chromatic metal. Shinky says they had a Power World event on Once Human, and I play that game from time to time. I haven't played Once Human since the release. Me and Scorch actually played Once Human for a long time. It was like what, like a month, 2 months, I think. Like we were constantly playing it, and then yeah, we eventually left, went to something different. I think I left first. I ended up going to like another game or something that came out, like something new, or something old too. Like I always go back to play like Ark Survival Ascended every now and then, and I could have done that at the time. I can't remember, but then eventually, like when they did, I think Scorch, when did you stop playing Once Human? Was it when they did the first reset?
No, it was before.
Before, okay.
It was so good. One of my favorite games, and I just didn't like how it was gonna reset and you lose everything, so I quit. That's originally why I quit doing Awakening.
Was because you were gonna have to reset or what?
Yeah, you lose everything. Yeah, because like basically if you stop playing.
Yeah, like your base,
your base and everything decay. But now, like since Kino told me, like 2 weeks ago, that you could just back up your base and like put it away, and like you don't have to lose anything ever again. That's like okay, well I'm gonna come back because it was perfect.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I get that, 100%. Shield module. We'll install. I don't remember. I forget how we do the module installs. This is with the exosuit thermal protection. Okay, so I guess you just put this here. I'm not exactly sure, but we're just gonna put those there. They have a Power World event. I still have Power World, just haven't played it in forever. Yeah, I own Power World as well. The real OG of the game is Farm Simulator. Farm Simulator, I have not played. Are you talking about the farming sim? Yeah, Farming Simulator, what was it? Like 2000 or something? I can't remember what the game is. Like technical term is. Yeah, 25, that's what it is. Okay, so it's the year. Shanky said now they have permanent servers and once human, and the game got so many updates, it's crazy. So if you had a so there was a couple reasons what threw me off. It wasn't necessarily just the reset before they obviously fixed, some of the reset stuff. The one thing that really threw me off that I didn't really like is I didn't like all the not microtransactions, but all of the like currency stuff that they had in the game. I didn't really care for all of that. There was tons of different currencies and like how to get them and how to manage them and what you do. It was just, I don't know. I felt like it was just a giant pain in the butt. Like I don't know. It didn't feel good to me with that. So I kind of walked away from that perspective. Was that I didn't like at the time, of course they were going to be doing the reset. I didn't know how that was going to look. Okay, so the next one, I'm on the flux calibration is the one that I'm currently on right now. So test the gravitational coil or gravitino coil. Identify industrial waste with the analyzer tool. Access gravitino coil by pressing G. Okay, gotcha. Sweet. Okay, let's do it. So we need some toxic waste. Some toxic waste.
Which is the green stuff.
Yep, I got it. Okay, so now we need to... Mining beam, gravitational coil. Let's go, baby. We're going. Ooh, resource deposit, though. That's cool. We might need this. Get some of this blue stuff, this straight cobalt, just because I used a bunch of it to make all of this. We'll farm this up just so I have some before I go over there. Grateful, what's going on? Dude says, I've sunk 900 plus hours into once human. I love farming in games. It's so relaxing. I would agree with that. I do like the farming aspect. Scorch can attest to that. I spend a crap ton of time just farming in games. Just because I enjoy it. It's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. And I also like to do fishing, too. It just depends on my mood. But welcome in, Grateful. Thank you so much, by the way, for tuning in and appreciate the view. Smashy. We got Shanky and Smashy. All right, destination reach. So how does this work? So if we do this... Fishing on No Man's Sky is where it's at. I actually haven't done very much fishing. I had to do it for a couple of... Do I just shoot this thing? Or what do I do? Wait, hold on. Aim at industrial waste. Oh, tap right. Okay. Oh, okay. One second. Let me look at this really quick. Bro, I feel like a Jedi, dude. I feel like a Jedi with using this tool. I've got the Force. Feels like those Lego Star Wars games, like when you're supposed to like pick up the items and stack them and rebuild them and throw them or move them. That's kind of what it feels like. Totally feels like that. Fishing on My Sky is where it's at. Viral works too. What's going on, though, man? Yeah, no worries. No worries, dude. Yeah, Viral, I'm fine with that as well. Smashy Viral is what your name is, but I can go with Viral if you want me to go with Viral. Don't butcher me if I forget to go with Viral. And I have 600 hours on No Man's Sky. I don't know what I have, honestly. What do I even have? You guys are going to laugh at these puny hours. Yeah, 32.6 hours, broski. I'm over here saying, oh, I played this game, yeah. All right. And then we got to return to the place now, Scorch. I think. I'm trying to look for the... Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Viral stopping by, man, seeing what this legend's up to. Wait, which legend? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about me? I'm not a legend. I have successfully unlocked all the fishing achievement helmets. Oh my gosh, dude, the achievement helmets in No Man's Sky? Dude, they look really good, actually. I saw some really cool ones. Like the fishbowl head was really cool. I think that was like one that like had just came out at the time. When I first did my first fishing thing. But yeah, the only fishing that I've actually taken the time to do, honestly, the only thing I've really done in No Man's Sky, unfortunately, has been a lot of just expedition stuff. If the expedition hasn't really taken me to do it, I haven't really done it, probably. As sad as that is. Yes, you. You're so nice, Smashy. But, yeah, brother, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good. Family's all recovering from strep last Friday, but everybody's doing good. Hopefully the wife and son get to return to school and work tomorrow. And me and my daughter have been doing well and been back all week. So, yeah, it's taking a little bit of time, but we're getting there. Jinx with the lurk. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurky turkey. The drops start tomorrow, so we chilling. Yeah, the drops unfortunately start tomorrow. Yeah, strip is. Yeah, it was brutal for sure. It was interesting. It was interesting. We all were on antibiotics, so it was kind of not fun for the weekend. Whiny and cranky and antibiotics and. Yeah, but like I said, we're slowly getting better, which is good. So hopefully that continues to be the case. Okay, so what do we... Wait. It didn't do anything on my thing, though. Wait, I'm confused, dude. What am I supposed to do? Test the gravitational support. Wait, I already tested this, though.
Did you pick up like 3 items and throw them?
Yeah. Touch the magnetizing tool. Yeah, I literally did it on stream. I did like 12 items. That's weird, chat. Did we mess something up? Because we totally just did this. Yeah, it says test the gravitational coil. Return to a waste processing plant. Is that not where I'm at right now? Oh. Okay. I see. Never mind. I'm dumb. Just don't listen to me, Scorch. Don't listen to me. I had to do this here and throw it into the incinerary thing. I was like, why do I got to pick these up again, bro? I already did this. All right, got it. Shanky says I almost never did the fishing expedition, but when I did that, it soon became one of my favorites, and fishing really made this game times 2 relaxing. Yeah. Okay, so we finished that part. That's nice. Sweet. All right, colossal geobay plans, flatbed chat. Oh boy, we get our.
That's what I got.
We get a colossal.
You get a truck like me.
Hell yeah.
It's got a horn.
Boo, boo.
Hold on. Code.
Hold on. Can I read this thing first really quick? Custom body module for terrestrial vehicle compatible with the colossal large exocraft. The flatbed module allows the colossal to haul heavy stacks of industrial waste across long distances. An electromagnetic containment field minimizes cargo lost. Okay, sweet. Okay, where are you at?
All right, I'm behind you.
Go?
Do you see me? Do you see my truck?
Everywhere you go, I don't see you at all. I'm looking for your little dot, and I don't. Oh yeah, right here. Just kidding. I don't see your dot because you're inside the thing.
Listen to this. Oh, you don't hear it. That's rough. I'm blaring the horn.
Bro, can I sit on the back of here and you drive around? Nope. Oh no, it doesn't let me. I was hoping it was gonna let me do it, but it does not. Unfortunately, no. Welcome back, guys, from ads. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. Thank you guys for sitting through the ads. Helps out the channel a megaton. What if I jump in here? Does it kill me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guys, we're going to turn into a true Ninja Turtle if you jump in there. That is ridiculous amount of radiation. Hey, Scorch, go in there and jump inside that thing. That is funny. That is hilarious. Okay, so we need to go to the colossal thing. Where's the colossal bay is what I gotta find here. We've got this thing, which I have no clue what the hell this is. This was like a grinder or something. This, I don't know what that is. And then this is, what is this, a big giant, like, vat? It is a big giant vat. Should we jump in here? I feel like we should jump in here and see what happens. Oh. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. It brings your health down, though. I'll tell you that much. That it definitely does. Oh, here it is. Got it. Found the spawner. I found the construct. Where is it at? Summon the exocraft. Exocraft modification. Okay, summon an exocraft. Okay, exocraft not owned. How the hell do we build one? I need to build one, sir. We need to build one.
It's up on the D-pad for me. For however you pull up the menu, like the radial chain wheel on the bottom of your screen. Where you summon your starship and all.
Yeah, X. There we go. That's what it is. Okay, so what do you need to do? Let's go to.
Or it's where you build, like I guess not that. No, it's where you deploy your technology, like where you make the refiner and building pieces.
Yeah. So you have to build this thing too.
Colossus Geobay.
Okay, so we need 5 metal plating and paraphernalia.
So that 5 metal plating is going to cost you 250 ferrite dust.
Yep. Okay.
And then I believe the paraffinium is, again, ferrite dust, but pyrite in the refiner.
I got you.
So you need a lot of so you need pyrite and a lot of ferrite dust, basically.
I got you. We got this.
Dump truck.
We got this. We'll go hit up some ferrite then really quick. I hate walking around with like really low health. That makes me so annoyed. All right, so here we go. Let's go get some ferrite dust. Where is the fairest of all the rights? All right, this is more trash. I don't know. We can't really do anything with it right now, I don't think, at the moment. Unless if we've... All right, we need the mining. Nope, can't mine those. Too big. Oh, we can do these small ones. There we go. All right, we're going to pull the carbon, too, just because we're already here. Okay, so let's figure out... Those are grab balls, aren't they? Yes. We need a bunch of ferrite. Ferrite dust makes the world go round. Did you know that, Scorch? Fat bottom ferrite.
Good old cobblestone equivalent.
Right.
Cobblestone gets you through the end of days.
Fat bottom ferrite dust makes the rockin' world go round. All right, let's craft all of those pieces. Oh yeah, we can hit this one. Sweet. And let's see what how much more we need. We might be able to get enough to do the stuff that we need. You tagged a rendivorous 1 plant. Kino says this planet doesn't seem to be very vertical. That's a good sign for code. Shh. Kino, we have a lot of new eyeballs here tonight, okay? Don't tell them. They don't know. As far as they know, verticality is not a challenge for Kodeations. Don't tell them our secrets, Kino. Alright, we're going to see, after I loot this one, let's take a look at this and see. We need, just kidding. We need ferrite, we need plating. 2, 3, 4, 5. How come these don't stack? Oh, they do stack. Wait, how do you make more than one then? Do you always have to have the open spots? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, so we do need that. What was the other thing that we needed? There was something else that we needed too. I'm trying to think. There was something we needed to do. Am I crazy, chat? Oh, yeah. We got to build this thing. That's what it is. Okay, what was the other thing you said? You said it was...
All right, what? So you need ferrite, lots of ferrite. You need ferrite dust and pyrite in the refinery. Pyrite and ferrite dust.
Pyrite.
It's yellow. You may have not mined any pyrite. So there is pyrite deposits on the top of the map. You need it, and it's gold, and you need to mine that.
Yes.
Mixed with ferrite dust.
Yes, I do have a jetpack, and that is very, very nice. Very nice. It does help and save me in moments of need, Kino. Okay, so we need, you said a pyrite is what we need to find. It is perfect. Okay, so there's pyrite there. There's pyrite there. What about anything closer? It's 1,000 units. No. So this is probably going to be the closest one. 400 units away. Okay. Sweet, let's do it. Your message, Kino, I could see your message. You said, oh, where did my message go? Yeah, I could see your message. Is that what you're talking about? The one about the well, at least he's got a jetpack. And I was agreeing with you. I was saying that the jetpack comes in clutch. Saves me a lot. Oh, yeah, I can't see it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's still there. I can see it on my end. At least in OBS, or not OBS, Meld Studio, I can at least see it. I don't know if it's there for everybody else, but I can at least see it, homie. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to go mine this pyrite node, if it's not already taken. Terrain manipulator. Oh, there's some left. Nice. What nice blokes. Somebody left this here just for me. I'm going to be sure to take it all so the next person can't use it and farm it from this node. because I'm a nice guy. That's why we do it. Is there more here? I don't know what this is. That was pirate. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna grab Jetpack Power Surge. What in the heck is going on here with this crab? What is this yellow thing? Oh, so it's all advanced mining? Okay, even the small nodes. Interesting. Oh, can you, like, stop? That'd be nice. Mouse says, you know you can change the terraforming beam size with R/T. I did not know that, Mouse. I did not know that. Is the, I guess, can I ask you one question? What is the benefit to doing that, just so I know? Like, when to use it or, like, when to shrink it and stuff. Like, what's the benefit of shrinking it down? Or making it bigger? Is it just so you don't have to collect a megaton of it? Like, if you only want to collect a little tiny bit? I could see maybe that's probably... Oh, no. Dude, my mouse just died on me, Scorch.
What do you mean died on you? Do you use a wireless mouse?
Yeah, because, well, I have a plug-in normally, but when I went to the UK, this is just being lazy. When I went to the UK, I unplugged it, you know, because it's like a wireless and wired. Like, I can leave it plugged in or it has a battery in it. Well, when I got back, I didn't like hook up any of my cables or my cords or anything. So, like, I never did anything with the mouse. So now it's just like, you know, dead.
Whose fault's this?
Not mine.
Not yours.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Has to be your fault.
Kodeations.
Okay, let me turn this one on. See, hopefully we can get lucky. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've literally got like 3 mice sitting on my desk from Corsair. All of them are brand new. Mouse
folks,
says
this is normal for him. This is normal for him. He doesn't know how to operate a mouse and keyboard. All he knows how to do is do a touch screen and level up cookies.
Listen, I don't know how to do anything, dude. Mouse says small more collection, large clears more. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, that's really nice. Yeah. So you actually get more materials by utilizing the smaller beam. That's cool. Yeah, I did not know that. That's good to know. Thank you for that tip, Mouse. All right, so we need pyrite and we need ferrite dust. Yes.
You need 20. I think you need 25 paraffinium.
Paraphernalia.
Yes.
25
with the 5 metal platings, and that should be it.
Okay. So let's put this back in here, back in there, back in there. Do you know what the melee button is? I have no clue, Mouse. I could probably try to figure it out, but I do not know off the top of my head. So whatever you would like to inform me on, I am all ears. Okay, so now we need B to build the bay. Yes. Yes, we can build the bay. Okay, let's jump down here really quick. Go down to the big old schmitty. Oop. Mouse says, "Okay, it's time to blow your mind a little." Yeah, I can't remember. I remember there's now, isn't there? Yeah. So when running, click Q, and then right after, hold your space bar. So run. Okay, if I'm not sliding here. So run. Oh, this is pretty slick. Okay, so Mouse, this like 100% reminds me of in Dune Awakening how you can use like your sugar wire claw and then like your leap suspender belt or whatever it is, and then it can like you can do this launch across the way. That's like a way faster way to travel.
With the move attack that you couldn't get
that
right
was terrible. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. To be fair, it took me a while to figure it out, but once you figure it out, it's like you hit it to a T. It's perfect.
It was a giant pain in the ass. It was rough.
Oh yeah, I sucked the first couple days I tried doing it.
Is this just for looks? Is it for the customization?
No. Maybe actually no. The only thing you need to change is the chassis to number 2.
Okay.
Wait, where are you? I don't even see you.
I'm just gonna name it as this. Perfect. Config. Exit out. There it is. Let's go. All right. You said when running press 2. Matter of application. Yeah. No, I know. I get you. Bro, let's go. I think I completed two milestones by messing with my thing. Sorry, that sounded terrible. So utility vehicle, I got that part done. So prepackaged exocraft booster units and exocraft engine upgrades. Ooh, let's go, dude. All right, equipped new rewards available. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So there was a second one that I also got too. Yeah, there was one that I got, Scorch in Phase 2, done. Did you unlock that one as well?
No, I didn't do that one because I didn't customize it.
Okay. Well, I got that one, which is nice. Okay, sweet. We got the excavator tubes. It's nice. Okay, so let's go back here really quick. Let's hit the next one in Phase 1 so we can continue to complete that module. Yeah, load the colossal flatbed. Okay, sweet. All right, we're going to modify it. Rear gear. Hit him in the rear. Flatbed module, which we have.
I think I've lost you. I don't see you on the server no more.
Apply the settings to the exosuit, or exo thing. Wait, did I... Expedition. Load. Oh, you're supposed to load it. I gotcha. Duh. So now, exocraft. We do have a couple of upgrades. What do we get for the upgrades? So let's install boosters. I don't know which ones of these are boosters. I don't think any of these are. Let's just put it there. Engine upgrade. We got 2 of these. What is this? Yo, OP Sensei, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Do the chain wheel works good? The chain wheel works? The chain wheels. Are you talking about these ones here? Like this front ones? I have no clue, dude. I honestly, like, I literally just got it summoned, so I haven't even messed with it. Is that what you're talking about? These wheels here? Or is there something like that I'm specifically, like, or that you're specifically asking about? Chain wheels. I'm not sure. Yeah, the tracks. Yeah, I got you. No worries, OP Sensei. No worries, dude. No worries. Hey, English is only my first language, too, and I suck at it, so I get it. I mean, I think so. Does it actually make any difference? Like, does the stuff actually change? Like, out of curiosity? I didn't know if it actually changed it or if it was just random. Or not random, if it was just cosmetic. I know the legs are clunky. Are you talking about the spider legs? I saw that in the video, or the little tutorial thing. I haven't actually tried the spider thing yet. I don't have it unlocked. You clunk on the rocks and objects. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Lower the flatbed, drive with W and steer by aiming the camera. Sweep for industrial. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, but then now what do we do? How do we get the... Okay, so how does this work? Load the colossal flatbed. Okay, so do we just get out of the exo thing? Maybe that's what we do, and then we have to pick it up like this. Like that. Maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, so that doesn't work. I envy you on Xbox update, not there yet. Yeah, when did they say when it comes out? When the Xbox thing comes back out? Like the update? Like how long does it take for them to get the update or the most recent expedition on the consoles? And they send it with the gravity gun. Yeah, you need to get out and pot things, put things on top. I wish they added a crane that we can use to pot stuff on the back. Nope, they're silent. Yeah. No, I gotcha. Yeah. Nope, they're silent. But yeah, no. Did they? So they didn't give you a date or anything on when it normally comes out. That kind of sucks. For not being able to expect it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how the heck does this work? You just have to like kind of like aim it. Bro. How the hell do you put it inside the vehicle, Scorch? Bro. How in the heck? Scorch, are you still there?
Sort of.
How did you put the damn thing inside? Like, how do you put stuff in the back of your truck, dude? Every time I'm going to shoot it in there, it just throws it like a mile away. Chat, I think we might have lost Scorch. I think he's fallen asleep on us. All right, sorry, my English is not good. You need to get things out. Wish they added stuff. Nope, that they're silent. The Corvette update took 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks. I gotcha. Yeah. So 2 weeks roughly then is hopefully what you'll see for the console, which still sucks. It means you got to watch content or on other people playing it for 2 weeks until you can finally get your hands on it. All right, we got to figure out how to put this on the... Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, so you just let go, and apparently it does it? Okay, that's interesting. So maybe that's where I was messing up, is I was launching it when you don't have to. Bro, I can't get these. No, you're good. You're good, Shanky. You're good. No worries, dude. All right, and then we return back to the place. Is this somebody's ship? Starship. Boat Museums, the Bone Starship. Okay. I feel you. All you need now is Mongol music, and you'll like be the start of, yeah, Jedi Survivor. Yeah, absolutely. Bro, this thing takes forever to get up the hill. Holy cow, dude. Where's it grabbing from? Oh, right there. Okay. Look at this junk. Okay, so now do we grab... Yeah, but how do you know what goes where? Like, does it matter? Oh, no.
You gotta put it in the burner.
You have to put it into the right thing. Burn says, yeah, it matters. Yeah, there is a lever. There's a lever to drop. Wait, hold on a second. So you just park and recycle. There is some upgrades that you can get for this vehicle. If you can find them on the space station vendor, there is a lever to drop. Yeah, it matters. Like a car truck. Yeah, I gotcha. I got a crazy ass idea. Will it not let me? Oh, it won't let me just stick my whole ass into the truck and the incinerator? Dude, I totally tried to do this. I was like, let me see if I can just stick the whole ass into the truck, into the incinerator, and see if it would just let me do it. It does not, chat. It does not let you do it. I feel like it should. I feel like it should work that way. I mean, it is burning right there. I feel like that should work, but it does not. Thank you, by the way, Burn. I appreciate you you tuning in as a first-time chatter. Glad to have you. Welcome. Middle one has the radiation symbol. Rusted parts is rusted parts and grinder right of the radiation grinder. Open Sensei with a follow. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Shrinky says, at the center, you can park and get rewards for everything. Burn says, I thought the right one is the lithium battery disposal. Okay. Wait, so I don't put it in here? Wait, hold on, guys. I don't want to waste these pieces. Do I need to recycle them in their respective spot, or can I just throw it all into the incinerator? I don't want to waste this because I don't want to go get more. I don't want to get more. I think the incinerator is melted iron. Wait, I'm confused, guys. I'm confused, bro. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got. We've got whatever this piece is. We've got whatever that piece is. We've got this big-ass box. And we got this thing. How do we know what goes where, Scorch?
Just put it in fire.
All of it in fire?
Incinerator.
Wait, hold on. I'm being told that I don't have to do this.
Right there. Go to the icon, talk to it, and auto dump. Go to the thing.
Trouble, thank you so much, by the way, for tuning in. I appreciate it. It says, so it will be marked where it needs to go on the scrap itself with the matching icon. Interesting. All right, I'll have to look at that because I didn't see any matching icon. I didn't see any icons on the pieces that I had in the back of the truck. ABD says, got here to hear you talk about sticking your ass in an incinerator. Had to rewind the stream. Oh, shit. Amy D, that would be the fastest way. I feel like that'd be the fastest way to scald the hair off of my butt cheeks and my ass crack. I feel like that'd be the fastest way to do it, would be just to go put it right into the incinerator. All right, pre-packaged radar amplifier unit repair kits. Nice. Okay, so we've got that, which is sweet. All right, so the next journey we've got is reach the first waste heap. So each expedition has several marked rendivorous points. In this expedition, scavengers will rendivorous waste heaps distributed across the single desert planet. Travel by Colossus exocraft is recommended for rapid planetary transport. When driving an exocraft, press left shift to speed boost. Oh my god, you can jump in this thing? How did I not even realize that? You can jump. Burns his repair kit for when you burn your bum. I mean, that's true. Canadian guy, thank you, by the way, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Colored waste is special waste. Yellow, red, and green. Nah, you replace it with a robot butt. That's true. It is 2026. We got robot everything now. We're slowly moving towards cyberpunk. Skip the fire, woman up, and get a Brazilian. Bro, I am not getting a Brazilian. You're crazy. You are crazy, dude. I would spend an hour trimming all my my downstairs mix-up before I would ever do that. That sounds crazy and not good. Not good. I'm not interested in that. Nope. It's on the scale of like needles. I feel like that's just like a terrible idea. All right, so we press C. Install a radar amplifier to scan for the point looking at prepackaged. Okay. All right, we need radar amplifier unit. We need to install this right there. Okay. We did it. Okay, so now we got this. Press X. Exocraft radar. How do we select it? We right-click it. Scan for depots. Nope, that's not what we needed to do. Right? Not depots. We don't need depots. I used the wrong thing. Now we gotta wait. Waste heaps. That's what we need. There we go. Drive to the first one that you see. But what if I don't see one? Is it that thing? Oh, it is that thing. Haha. We got it. We got him. All right, let's go, dude.
I'm gonna have to get off, man.
Yeah, no worries, brother. No worries, dude. I appreciate hanging out with me.
I think waiting for you like really like made me sort of tired.
That's so sad. So sad for you.
I know.
You had to wait for me. No worries, brother. I appreciate it, dude. Have yourself a good night, homie.
Yeah. Are we streaming this? Are we streaming this again?
Yeah, probably. I'm enjoying myself. I always do in the thing, so I do think it'd be worth doing some more streams.
Okay, cool.
For sure. Oh, sure, dude.
Well, cool.
So, I will talk to you tomorrow, man. Have a good one. Everybody say goodbye to Scorch in the chat.
Yeah.
Show him some love before we go. Amity says, I'm saying a Brazilian is better than third-degree burns on your butt, but you do you. I mean, that's true. I would agree. 100%. It'd be better than third-degree burns. I feel like both of them would hurt really bad, though, and both of them would probably leave nasty marks, I feel like. I could be wrong. Maybe the Brazilian wax does not, but I've seen how red it can get. That would be kind of crazy. Also hurt, too. You'd have to sit, like, with a donut with either one of them. Either direction you'd go, you'd have to use a donut to sit down. Trouble says, once you do the part of the quest you're on, it will all make sense. Okay, sweet. Scorch knows how to take care of himself and get enough sleep. The reason why I laugh at that is because I know that is a subliminal jab directly at me. Because you know you're always talking about how I get complete shit sleep. That's funny. I love you too, MED. Yo, MED, what you been up to, by the way? How was your hump day? How was your hump day? Did you, Oh, no Cyclops scope installed. Okay, so I can't do it. I have to get out of that thing to do it. I don't want to do it. We're on a move. How was your hump day? How was your week going? How's the moving and stuff going? Or not moving, but well, I guess kind of like moving, but like the packing and the going through stuff of the uncle. How's all that going? I'm trying to see, is there anything that I don't... Bro, this sucker is so far away, it's crazy. What is this? Is this some sort of ore? What is this? It doesn't tell me. What is this? Can I scan it? Oh, nice. Okay, it's pyrite. That's cool. Bro, it says you can jump, dude. You can, like, your tires barely come off the ground. What does it mean you can jump? It's, like, literally barely coming out of the ground. What is this, by the way? If I press E out of this... Okay, so I apparently already know what this is. I need to recharge my mining beam. 1 second here really quick. There it is. Okay. Wait, this is fresh cactus. The hell do you use this for? It says it's a plant. Does it sell for good? No. No, it's completely terrible. He says, yeah, for for having never met each other IRL, you and I understand each other pretty well. We do. We do. I think that's what makes us a good match for the streamer viewer, you know, situation, community. I think it makes us really good community members. Open Sensei says, can't you go to space and land close? Maybe. I don't know though, because the mission does say you're supposed to drive there. Now, does that mean you actually have to? Oh my gosh. Does it actually mean you have to drive there? Probably not. But that's what it claims, you know? You probably could get around it. It probably wouldn't really dock you for not driving it, but I don't know. Isn't that part of the update? By the way, am I saying your name correct? Open Sensei. I feel like that is Sensei, correct? My brain wants me to say when I not open. Why do I say open? It's OP Sensei. Never mind. I digress. I'm not finishing the sentence. I answered my own question in asking the question. I answered the own question in asking the question, so never mind. Just discard. Don't mind me. I like to speedrun the expeditions. Yeah, no worries. I mean, like, it depends on where I'm at in the expedition, right? It's our first night tonight, you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not trying to speedrun it, but yeah, if it gets down to, like, the last couple of days or something, you know, and I really want to finish it, or I know that, like, last couple of days for myself, you know, where I only have so many days where I know that I'm going to be able to spend, then yeah, then I start to rush it. I get in and just try to do the bare minimum, whatever I need. We're on that same smartass wavelength. I recognize that in Miss Code as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yep. She is on the same one too. All right, what did we get? I should have paid attention. I didn't pay attention. It's repair kits. Damn, dude, I didn't pay attention. We should have gotten something. Is it an exocraft? Yes. It is. It is. Okay, so we got another engine module, prepackaged grip boost suspension kit. I don't even know what this is. We're going to put it in there, though. That looks good. Let's get this. Another. Do these stack? I don't know. Do they stack? I feel like I just went through all of them, and some parts are repetitive, so I speed run some of them. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I get that. All right, so let's do this. Let's put this into there. We got that there. The next step we need is this one, right? Road trip. Transport and process 5 special industrial waste. Objective. Load the colossal flatbed with special industrial waste. Part of Expedition 21 Phase 1. Select, load the expedition flatbed with special industrial waste. Load the colossal flatbed with explosive, radioactive, or toxic waste. Use the coil to manipulate industrial waste. Aim at the special industrial waste and magnetize it with the right... Oh, okay. You're just telling us. Okay. So this is where we were supposed to go, right? Right? This is where we're supposed to go, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we got the gravitational pull thing. Okay, so how do I know... So humor me for a second. How do I know, looking at this, what the hell is it supposed to be? There's, like, no markings on this thing. How am I supposed to know what it's supposed to be? Like, when I look at these things, there's no additional markings. Okay, so this one has got additional markings. That's the toxic one, right? I can tell that. I do see this one. I'm just going to make it easier on myself, and I'm going to grab all the same type. I don't know. Like, do we want to do that, or do we want to grab or different ones? I'm assuming there's probably quest, you mean, that wants to, like, to grab multiple pieces or multiple things, I'm assuming. I don't know if that's true, but... Everywhere I go, bitches always know. Yeah, one second, chat. I'll catch up to the full chat, Amy, in 1 second. All right, what did you say? You have to drive smooth. Some junk received damage. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I did not know that. I did not know that. That is good to know, by the way. I didn't know that okay. That the... With at least 5 special waste. Special current waste loaded on the flatbed, 4. Okay. So put this one on there. Okay, we got 5. It's packing and cleaning one house, packing up and moving to another house. So you were right. It's all still going on. Yeah, that sucks. I know that can't be fun. Do the dry feel more heavy, or the colossals still feel like a toy Tonka? I'll give you an assessment as soon as I get back into it in a second. I mean, it says I might be getting worse sleep than you these days from trying to do all of the house stuff while trying to watch as much of the Olympics as possible. Yeah, no, I mean, I get that. I get that. That's definitely a par for the course, I would assume. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to managing all of that. Trouble says the red is like volatile, yellow biohazard, and green is toxic. Okay. Perfect. Does it matter, like, how many things we load in here? Like, does that... I mean, obviously, the more we load, right, the better? So you'd want to, like, load the whole damn thing, I feel like. Unless if I'm crazy. Does the stuff fall out the bed of the truck when you drive? Like, is that an actual thing? All right, I feel like we got a bunch, right? Okay, so now the question is, we press C, right? We press X. We go to the radar. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just hit the scan button, so it's probably got to just do the recharge really quick. All right, so X. Return to the processing plant. Which the processing plant is the big blue thing. Burn says only tip you need is don't run over the killer plants. Okay. No killer plants. I got you. But what about like up and down, like vertical and stuff? Like none of that, like this stuff won't fall off the back of my thing? As long as I don't hit any of the hazardous plants, you're saying, right? I should be fine? Bro, this thing is crazy verticality. Just some crazy verticality, bro. Oh. Yeah, OP, I will. Yeah. Yeah, it's either OP or op, but yeah, I will, Sensei. I will. I'll have the drops and stuff on starting tomorrow. The drops and stuff aren't active right now. They're active tomorrow. Unfortunately. Canadian says you can match the color of the waste to the color of the buildings, not just look at the markings. Another helpful tip: suspension upgrades are worthwhile. Okay, sweet. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that tip, Canadian. I appreciate it. Helps me out a ton, dude. Thank you for that, brother. Bro, the smoke. Yeah, it does make it very immersive. Yeah, it makes it very immersive for sure. It also makes me like I kind of like this weird like. What's the word I'm looking for? It kind of makes me like I can almost kind of smell it, you know what I mean? Like seeing the smoke, you know what I mean? Like how dirty and how like just how it would smell. You can kind of just get that vibe just by seeing it. Kind of like the same feeling, you know, like if you've ever been around like, you know, people who smoke cigarettes, you know, a lot, you know, smoke tobacco. You know, you can kind of just automatically smell it sometimes, you know, like just like seeing somebody smoke it, like not, you know what I mean? Not like actually being there, but like seeing somebody smoke it, if you've been around it long enough, I guess is the best way to put that. Bro, this is very interesting. I mean, I probably took like the most shittiest way. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably not the game's fault. This is probably my fault picking this route, because it's like, it is freedom of choice. You kind of just pick which direction you want to go. My guess is I just picked the worst possible direction. Wait, isn't there a first person mode? You guys might hate me, but I do want to try this. Oh, hell no. Nope. Just kidding. I was just kidding. Nope. That was short-lived. What? 10 seconds? If that? Less than that? 3 seconds? 1 second lived? Nah, that was terrible. Terrible. Next thing you know, we'll do black or backfire Colossus meats. Oh, I need fuel. Interesting. Fuel for the exo thing. Oh my gosh, we got more than enough, broski. We're good. Scan in first person. Wait, in first person. Okay. But what does that do? Does that do something different? Wait a second. I wanted to see. Oh, hazmat gauntlet. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. There was something that I knew that I had to have. Okay, I'm not a fan. I'm definitely not a fan of the first-person mode when you're driving vehicles. I feel like that is a terrible, terrible experience. Bro, dude, the amount of, like, shit it takes to go up this mountain is crazy work. OP Sensei says, now we can have analyst visor from the truck in first person is hello immersive. Yeah, I mean, that is really cool for sure. Oh, baby sandworms. Yeah, I was trying to activate one of them, but you have to have like some sort of hazmat gauntlet or something to do so. You may not have the upgrade yet. Mal says you can hotkey the first and third person to 1 to 2. Yeah, I probably have to do that at some point to try it, Mouse. I'm assuming there's got to be a reason, right? Like why that there's like, you know, why, or there's a good way to do the so how come this doesn't change? So I go here. Why does it only give me the option for mining laser? I can only do the mining laser. But I do want to try something, though. Can I fit my giant-ass truck in here? And is this a terrible idea? We got to find out for science, right? Bro, this truck is way too damn big. Ben Volmra, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know the term. Ben Sine. Yeah, I don't know the term. I don't know the language. I'd have to like Google the translation for it, homie. I apologize, but thank you for tuning in over on YouTube. I appreciate the love. Oop. Flatten tool maybe what works. Oh no. Oh no, we did lose a piece of scrap. No, baby, come back. 'Cause I need your love. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. No, I hit the launch button. I did mean to. Fine for littering? Bro, could you imagine, dude? Listen, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. They should have totally done that for the expedition. Could you imagine, dude? The sentinels, like the moment you drop like stuff out of your container, do you know what I mean? Or out of your thing around a sentinel, or a sentinel sees it, dude, that would be insane. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. If I trust your bot, it would be at this point that I would just start shooting ships in the atmosphere. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I get that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right, so we come back over to here. Wait, why is this thing, like, blowing up everything on me? What is going on? Job's done. Unload gathered. Oh, wait. What does it say? It says unload gathered something. It said something about unload. How do we do the unload thing? Do you press X? Nope. On the rear. Okay, so you got to get out. Okay, so you get out. Run over here. There we go. Sweet. And then you come here. Okay, I want to make sure I can complete this quest. I don't know if the quest will let me. Yo, 40, what's going on, dude? It says, yo, useful rewards for this event? I'm actually not sure. I didn't look at the rewards, honestly, 40, to know exactly what it was that it was giving me. I just know it was a new expedition for No Man's Sky, and I absolutely love the expeditions, so that's why I'm here. I honestly didn't look to see exactly what all the rewards were. All right, so here's what we need to figure out. Gather materials can be unloaded with the dump lever, and the Colossus use the thing, the explosive. Okay, but the question is, though, so we must have to do this manually. Am I crazy? So the red one goes into this red one. That's what our plan is, right? Okay. So that's 20 nanites. Oh, shit. No. Okay. 20 nanites. Okay, so you must have to do it manually is what my guess is. Okay, so we got that one. Got a toxic waste one. Or no, not toxic waste. I don't know what this one is. I do like these barrels, though. Like, the look of them, I think they look really cool. It's like iridium. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it does say toxic. Okay, so what's the other one? I thought the other one was toxic, too. What's the yellow one? Did I not get a piece of yellow? Man. We should have got more yellow. Should have got a piece of yellow. Bro, I'm a terrible shot. So I'm gonna play basketball. Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, what is this one? Another one of the... Boom. Put it in. Let's go. Off the backboard. You guys see that? Yes. Of course you saw it. Oh, God. Where'd that piece go? That thing was gone, bro. Where did that thing go? Oh, way past it. Kino says yellow is radiation. Radiation, it looked like? Yeah. That's what I thought, but it... Oh, radiation. Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. So toxic waste and then radiation are two different things, I guess. I got you. I got you. Welcome back from ads, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, so we completed that one. Head back to the expedition. Road trip. Oh, okay, your inventory's full. Sorry. Let me clear the inventory out for you, sir. Wait. Inventory? Inventory's not full. Where? Oh, that was weird. That was weird. What do we not... I guess, I don't know. What do we do? We just analyze these? Analyze these? Inventory's not full there. I guess we could just, like, transfer some of this stuff, can't we? Isn't that the whole point? Wait, how do you do a quick transfer? What's the transfer button? Quick transfer X. The Colossus. Colossus. Life support gel. Burn says, where do we yeet sentinels? You should be able to get sentinels anywhere. Right? There's sentinels like on this planet. I found some sentinels. I've already found some sentinels. Yeah, right there. Isn't that one right there? Pretty positive that's a sentinel. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There's tons of sentinels. Yo, Hosser, what's going on? Says, this looked like a fun update. Honestly, more like this will help a lot of my hesitation to get back into this game. Wait, honestly, more like this will help a lot of my hesitation to get back into this game. Oh, yeah, you're talking about for the expeditions? Oh. Is this thing, like, broken? What's going on here? Okay. All right, let's get inside here. Bro, you can just drive around with the back open. I'm not kidding you. I thought it was going to close for me automatically. It is not going to close for me. All right. So, phase 1 is done. Look at that, chat. Magnesium poster. I didn't even read what we got, dude. I didn't even read what we got. We get anything good? Magnesium poster or something. Retrieve from the malfunctioning planet. Save for rehousing in inhabitable bases. Okay. What is this? Flex plate bush? That's cool. More planet side focused content like this. New vehicles and cleaning planet. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think that was an artifact of multiplayer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, blueprint recorded to catalog. Blueprint. Okay, good to know. Install evacuation blade to harvest crushed resources. Access the Colossus inventory. Press X, but link in with an empty slot. Okay. So, what do we need for... Oh, just kidding. We need excavation blade part. What are these, nanotubes? Yeah, we need 1 nanotube. No, 3. So 3 nanotubes and 5 plating. Okay. Sweet. So we need 5 plating and 3 nanotubes. Let's go. Okay. It won't let me craft any more, so we got to make more of those. So in order to make more of those, we need what? Of course it's ferrite dust. The bane of my existence. The nanotubes, we need carbon. Okay. I got you, boo-boo. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have it in Exocraft, right? Yeah, we don't have any carbon. We don't have any carbons, huh? But we do need some nanotubes. So we need some nanotubes. Refiner. Use the Exocraft beam to collect. It's faster. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Sweet. What does this give me if I put this in here? Nothing, because it doesn't allow me to do anything with it. Okay. Cool. Good to know. What about this? Ferrite dust. Yep. Go ahead and process that bad boy. Give me all that ferrite dust. That would be nice. With this aloe. This aloe stuff. Anything else that give me some good shit in here? What else can I put in here? I'm all about trying it. So what do we need here? Refine item. I don't know what this is. Let's put this in here. What does this turn into? Refinite dust? Probably not a good idea. What else do we not need? What about aloe? Okay, aloe's not available. Those repair kits. Ooh, gravitational balls. What do they give me? Oh, just kidding. I gotta take this first. It says it's not an option. Okay. Cactus flesh. It does give you carbon. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Hell, that's a lot better. And faster, too. Alright, we'll take that. Let's see what this does give you. It doesn't give you anything. So I was right on that one. So that one did not work. Okay. I want to put it back here in the colossal. Put this here. Back in the colossal. Okay. So what can we do, though? Can we do anything else? Ooh, what about this? It also turns into ferrite dust. Okay. Huh. Anything else we can do? A lot of this stuff turns into ferrite dust. Why is that? Maybe that's just like the end-all be-all, like if they have no use for it. Ooh, sodium. Don't mind if I do. Dude, I'm literally just utilizing the resources we already have in the inventory to make the, or, you know, to convert them into something else by refining them, so I don't have to go out and farm them. It's like the lazy man way of doing it. Anything else that we can throw, or that we should throw in there to see what happens? What about silicate powder? Glass? Interesting. Bro, holy shit, it takes a megaton. Or no, just kidding. That's to process everything. Sporty! What are you doing? Why are you up so late? Welcome in, Sporty. Thank you so much for tuning in, love. Thank you. Let's do, Sporty Tigger. Bro, why does that not work? Shout out. And we'll do Sporty Tiger. Why does it not work? That is so dumb. Oh, wait. It just popped up and said it gave you a shout out. So did it work? And it should have done the little shouty-outy thing. That's goofy. Anyways, guys, if you haven't checked out Sporty Tiger, please go show her some love. She's an amazing content creator. I absolutely love her. She's mainly streaming. I'm not even sure if you've ever dove into doing any videos or anything like that on the side. I know we talked about it at one point, but yeah, welcome in, Sporty. Hopefully you're having a good week so far. What's up, homie? LOL. It's 9:46 for me. I'm West Coast. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're 2 hours behind me. Yeah. I was at Academy tonight, so getting ready for bed and checking on the homies. How are you going? Oh, dude, I'm doing so good. I'm Garbo editing videos. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember, though. I couldn't remember. Not just necessarily you. I didn't remember if anybody else, you know what I mean, like, you know, did it, you know? Like, if you had anybody else doing, like, any editings or any editing stuff for you? Or if it was just all streams. I couldn't remember. But yeah. Welcome in. How was Academy, by the way? Was it good? Okay, so what is it that we needed then? Yeah, we need carbon or nanite tubes. So to make the nanite tubes, what was the process again? What do we need for the nanite tubes? Wait, we needed one more of these, right? Yeah, we needed one more of those. So we're going to craft one more of those. Nanite tubes. We needed carbon. Wait, did we not just get a shit ton of carbon? Oh, condensed carbon. Interesting. So it's condensed carbon. What if you put condensed carbon into the refiner? It gives you regular carbon. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Look at that. We got this. Got this. All right, so we put this back in here. We click this here. We come back over here. We do nanite tube. We need 3 of those bad boys. Oof. Not enough. Okay. We got it. Okay. Put it back in. There we go. Take it back out. Craft that bad boy there. Go to the exo crafting suit. Let's install the technology. We did it. Yes. MBD says, I'm watching the Olympic ice dancing competition right now, and I want to share with you that there is a pair skating. Oh, to Dune Part 2. Really? Really? Nobody dressed as a worm, though? Bro, missed opportunity, Amy D. They should have totally dressed up like a big ol', what is it? Shalahud. A big, giant sandworm. Big giant sandworm would have been hilarious on the ice. They probably would have won, too, just simply for that reason. If nothing else, they would have went viral. Sporty says, Bippy does video editing. I think she was going to start making YouTube content of that soon. Academy was good night 1, so it was just orientation and setting expectations and whatnot. Wait, so Academy for what? Sporty, Academy for what? Remind me, update me, refresh me. Academy for what? Are you doing, like, Police Academy? Like, to become an officer? Or what's the Academy for? Okay, so we did finish that. I'm pumped, dude. Okay, so we got phase 1 complete. We're on to phase 2 now, which is good. Prepackaged Icarus fuel system unit. Very nice. Oh, hell yes, dude. Firefighter. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. So is it going to be, wait, no. You're already volunteer, aren't you? I think you're already volunteer, right? So, is this like full on like firefighter academy? So you're like, once you get done with the academy, you'll have like a full-time position as a firefighter? Bro, that's crazy work, but like very respectable. But like, that's crazy work. Like, I idolize and love the hell out of that, but that is, oh man, that is crazy. I feel like that's going to be, like, you're going to be tired at first, but then, yeah, it's probably going to be super rewarding, especially, like, if you do get into some crazy catastrophic situations. Not that I'm not saying it's a good thing. I don't want that to happen. I'm just saying, you know, that'd be interesting. Academy was good. Oh, no, firefighter. Yeah. The worm costume would have won the crowd, but I think the skating... Yeah, I mean, that's probably true, too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess if the crowd isn't voting, do you know what I mean? It probably, yeah, then you would probably just, you wouldn't be playing to the crowd. You'd be playing more towards the judges. So I guess that makes sense. Okay, did I complete this one? Yeah, complete. Destroy obstacles with the excavation blade. Okay. Collide with fauna in an exocraft, 3 out of 8. Very nice. We can do that one on this one. Eliminate hazard fauna, weeds. Okay, so you just eliminate the weeds. Okay, so we put the exo blade on. We do have the exo blade on. Okay, sweet. You said I'm already a volunteer, but have to do the academy for certification. I would be qualified to be a full-time job at that point if I wanted, but I'm doing it for volunteer position at our local small town. Okay, yeah, I got you for funsies. Yep, no, that makes sense. That's cool though. That's awesome. Very, very cool. That's very respectable. You know what I mean? Very respectable. I know that it's a lot. You mean I know that it's, you know, some like a lot to take on, but it is really nice that, you know, people like yourself, you know what I mean, are willing to do that. To help out in those situations. Yeah, it's wait, destroy obstacles. Okay, so it's just about destroying obstacles, I guess. But I also need to destroy the bad plants too to complete multiple journeys at once. That's my goal. Yeah, no, that's really cool, Sporty. A buddy of mine used to be my best friend. We haven't talked in a long time, and there's a long story behind that. But basically, we were college roommates and stuff together. We met in college, and all 4 years of college, we were roommates. But that's what he was going to school for, was fire science. And so he ended up getting a degree and everything in fire science. But unfortunately, it was really, really tough for him to find a position, like a full-time gig. The positions were so competitive, like super competitive. And I don't know like where, if you know, everywhere, but like here basically in the Midwest, it was really tough. I remember there was like, I don't even know, I want to say like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, like after college, where he was doing like every single interviewing process that he possibly could. You know what I mean? He was going all over the United States, you know what I mean? Like, or not the United States, but like all over, like, you know, that basically like the whole Midwest. And he would show up to these events, you know, these hiring events, and it'd be like a 3 or 4 day, you know, like testing thing, you know, to like qualify. You know, because it's like a bunch of physical testing and stuff that you have to go through in order to pass or to qualify to the next round, and they go down. But yeah, he would show up, and there'd be like 1,000 people that would show up. You know, you mean like to do the test, and they are only hiring for one person. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. And I remember like he would be gone for like a whole weekend or something, you know, like to do the test, and then end up, you know, either hearing back later on, you know, that he didn't get the position, or, you know, the position was then filled, and thanking everybody for applying and doing all this other stuff. It was really, really crazy. I was like, dude, you went through all of that shit, you know what I mean? Like, and you didn't get you didn't get a single job offer? And he was like, nope. I felt bad. And then eventually he just ended up not doing anything with his thing, with his degree, unfortunately, because of it. Yo, part-time, thank you so much for tuning in. Says, despite the mech legs being more stable, they seem to get caught on tiny crystals. You can't win. Yeah, that's what somebody was saying earlier too about the legs, saying the legs were kind of janky. I haven't gotten to the legs yet to try them out myself. Sporty says, yeah, it's pretty easy to find places to volunteer, especially in the beginning. It's much harder to find a decent paid position. AMD says, the really crowd loved it anyways. Wait, the really crowd loved it. They should take Dune. Oh yeah, Dune on Ice. Show on the road with the worm costume. They got the highest score of the night so far. Oh, very nice. So they are still scoring pretty high then, at least for the judges as well. Or is it only the judges, IMED? You might have answered it earlier, but is it only the judges that get to vote? Or does the audience also get a say? But yeah. Volunteer, it seemed to be easy. You know what I mean? He was always able to volunteer, places in his small town. You know what I mean? In the town, the small little city that we, went to school in. You know what I mean? And that I currently reside in. Like, all of that, like, was easy for him to volunteer and be part of the teams voluntarily. But yeah, the moment he wanted to get into like a full-time position, yeah, it was a lot of work and a lot of competitiveness. The work part wasn't, that big of a deal. Like, to go and apply and to do the thing. It was just basically a lot of like, wait, what is this? Is this a lost ship? Oh, suspicious looking packet goods. Okay, weird. Yeah, I think, like I said, the hardest part for him was the commitment, right? Because you had to obviously commit for a whole weekend, all the time, be available to just like up and leave to go do that. But then also, yeah, you had like all of the, like the physical the time that it takes to do the test. And then like all the physical work was crazy work, all the physical things. And then just to find out that, 1 out of the 1,000 get the position. So, yeah, it was pretty tough. And they're also, like, not high turnover jobs either, it seems. You know what I mean? Like, once somebody got that position, you know what I mean? It's not like every day that they've got, they're hiring new people. People don't normally leave or quit those positions after so long, So, because of that, it was pretty competitive. So, but yeah, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I really hope that everything works out, and you said you're enjoying it, so that's all that matters. It'll also increase, like you said, probably your, confidence level, maybe, in the fire science stuff, when it comes to volunteering, which I think is always good, because then that would correlate to, you and your ability to serve, which is really nice. Bro, I need more, like, structures is what I need. Only the judges get to score the creators. One second here. Smash 500 obstacles. There we go. So I got that journey done. There was a couple of journeys I thought that I didn't know if they qualified. So we got this one here, which is excavate obstacles in Colossus 500. This one right here, collide with fauna in an exocraft. Hit creatures with fauna. Okay. So I did get this one. Okay, so I got this one completed. Prepackaged nutrient ingester unit. Okay, that's cool. 1 second here. I'll read everything. Korvax words times 32. Assortment cakes. Very nice. Okay, we got to kill... What is this one here? Collide with fauna in an exo... So does it have to be different fauna? Because I feel like I have, like... This is fauna right here, is it not? Does that not count? Yeah, but why, though? It must be different. It must be different. Only the judges get to score the skaters, but apparently the cheering from the audience can sometimes influence them a bit, even if it's not supposed to. Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You're always going to have some sort of level of, like, subconscious bias, that can potentially take place in that regard. Same thing with, like, any other singing shows, Part-time prick says, I kind of wish that there was something a little better for holding stuff than the flatbed when you're traveling over this extreme uneven terrain, because these 15-minute walks between the heaps are not great, not worth seeking out. You'll do that by accident long before you finish. Oh, you're okay. I gotcha. Yeah. You're saying it's not worth seeking. Okay, I gotcha. So maybe we'll just go to the next one then. Reach the second heap. Okay, so we press C, right? Okay. Then we do X. We wait for it to reset. There it is. So we hit X. There we go. Scan for the next heap. Second heap's over there. What is this? I don't know what this is. Oops. Press F. What are these bars? Oh, buried mineral formation. Okay, I gotcha. Damaged machinery. Let's go down here. Let's see what this is all about. Jenny, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Glad to have you. Says, hi, hope you are well. How's the explanation going? It's going really good. It's going really good. I've actually been really enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like been a combination of, you know, like a relaxing little, you know, cozy simulation kind of vibe to it compared to like beforehand, you know, where it was very much, you know, some of the other, is this door not going to open? It's weird. Okay, that's strange. Am I on the wrong side? Bro, I'm on the wrong side. I feel like an idiot. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. I promise you I'm not this dumb. But no, I was going to say it feels a lot more relaxing, do you know what I mean, laid back compared to some of the other expeditions that we've done in the past. The other ones seem to be, you know, more attack or, you know, combat focused and stuff. And this one hasn't seemed that way so far. It seems to be very chill, which I do really like, and it allows me to kind of like just talk and hang out and, you know, talk through everything and listen to what people say and, you know, get their feedback or any tips and stuff that they have for me, which has been really nice. Yo, Frogger, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Thank you for tuning in as well. Welcome in. Yeah, what's going on, dude? Search all of this. Okay, access pass required, which I don't have. All right, let's go. Let's get up here. I'm having issues with the fact that I can't delete stuff. Are you able to delete stuff? I wonder if it's only me or if it's a bug. I have a question. Have you done all the expeditions? I have not done all of the expeditions, I don't think. I didn't... Well, okay, let me take it back. I know for a fact I haven't done all of the expeditions because I started after the expeditions came out, so I know that for a fact. I only have about 40 hours into the game in total, not on this expedition alone, but like in general. I have done a handful of expeditions. Jenny, okay, so you said delete stuff. Are you meaning like delete stuff from your inventory? Or like where do you specifically mean delete things? If you don't mind me asking. Like, do you mean like from here? Yeah, from your inventory. Okay. I guess I can delete this. So by pressing this button? Yeah, I could delete things. I could delete things just by pressing and holding down the middle mouse button. It deleted. It went away. So that worked out pretty good. Like, for me to delete it. You were saying you couldn't delete it. Hell Viber says these special scrap runs are getting to me, LOL. Every planet I try to run on have been full of mountains and craters during the 500-meter drive into a 3-hour drive before I fall in a hole or the ocean. Yeah, that's what... who was it that was saying that earlier? Somebody was saying that earlier. I can't remember who it was. Who the hell was it that was saying that? Was it part-time? It might be part-time. I can't remember who the hell or who specifically said it. But yeah, somebody was saying the same exact thing. Saying that they hated how like uneven the terrain was, and then how long the you know, the the drives ended up turning out to be because of just, sheerly how much or how long the drives were with uneven terrain. So yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, it's just your game then, I'm assuming. Yeah, maybe have you tried restarting the game, Jenny, and like seeing if that helps at all, like just closing out and restarting it once? I do know that like I've had some major lag spikes and major like weird like phasing and stuff like that happening when I first loaded in. I mean, it's getting a little bit better now. Maybe that's because people are maybe logging out for a little bit or something. I mean, that could be hopeful, but that's my only assumption that I got. The purple heart thing is a health upgrade. You're talking about in here? For the exosuit grows with a sinister purple light that circulates a seeping nanite foam floods the module, targeting sprint distance and life support tanks. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Nutrient ingester. Okay, cool. What other upgrades do we got that I didn't even click on? Frogger says, do you think you can slide me some of the pet and ship stuff? I can dupe it with a glitch. I'm not down to do any glitching or duping, to be honest with you, Frogger. I'm not judging you whatsoever, homie, but I don't want to really do that. I apologize, broski. Jenny says, this sucks. I did restart. Okay, seems I need to use the T key to delete. Interesting. Well, hey, at least you figured something out, like a workaround for the time being. Hopefully they get that fixed, though. That would be super annoying not to be able to delete stuff, I guess. But I don't really delete anything. Why do you find yourself in situations to delete? Like, what are you doing differently that I'm not doing? Because I feel like I don't ever really have to delete. I always have, like, a bunch of resources, you know what I mean? And if my inventory gets maxed, then I just craft like the things that I need, like in the respective order. Unless if you're not talking about just the, the expedition specifically, you're talking about like just normal play, I guess. What is the blue thing? Oh, it's a rich plant. Okay. Okay, sure. It's full of... So, okay, sure, it's full of cancer-causing nanites, but upgrade. That's, I mean, yeah, that's basically what it said. Yeah, that's basically what it said. It's like, oh, yeah, there's these really bad or, like, really toxic things, but, oh, look, they target and help you out really nicely. Jenny says, no more space inventory. Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm saying, but, like, every time that I have no more space in my inventory, at least not yet. Maybe you're more of a... loot goblin than I am, because I feel like every time that I have no more space in my inventory, like I said, I normally just transfer to my exocraft, which holds a megaton, and then after I do that, by the way, can I harvest this stuff? No. And then so then by every time I do that, then I just whatever the quest needs me to make next, so I just continue to make something. I guess if I was in a situation where maybe the quest didn't need something, I'd probably still make, like, metal plating. I'd turn, like, things into metal plating or turn it into, like, refine it, into, like, a different resource to stack it. Or I would make, like, nanotubes or more fuel. Like, I'd do something that, like, would be useful instead of deleting it. But, again, I guess I don't know the proper method. I've only got, like, 40 hours into the game in total, so I could be totally not doing stuff efficiently. Do I even have dihydrin? I don't even know if I even have any. Let me grab some of this. Actually, I should get back in my exocrafts and mine it. I am like not much in my because I hate clutter. But in game, I'm a pro hoarder because in case of yeah, I get you. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. The in case of is definitely a thing for sure. I could see that. Burn says middle mouse button returns materials back to basic materials. Yeah, so the middle mouse button is what it was saying, like delete was, I guess. Bro, I gotta go a long ass ways. Yo, Nox, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you. Says you will always need dihydrin. Gather as much as you can. As much as you can when you can. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. And that's what I figured. That's why I didn't hesitate. I just grabbed it because I was there. But yeah, valid point. So hear me out. Does your exocraft not have like a health bar? Because I don't see like a visual health bar anywhere on screen. I tried, but it seems my scroll button is not working. Yeah. Check your key bindings. Is it possible that maybe like it got like key bound to something different or somehow, you know what I mean? Wait, hostile attack detected. That's new. What does that mean? Are they going to come like on a ship? I'm not sure where it is. I'm curious. In combat, things like the Minotaur will have the inventory components get damaged, requiring repair. So your Minotaur can lose the use of the legs. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. So then maybe that's more so where it would be at is just those, I guess, or different ones. Because this one, like I said, I haven't seen anything that. Like, personally, I haven't seen anything or see it take damage yet. I mean, I know that, like, over time from use, like, you've got this, like, your engines. I don't know. Where's the attack at? Or the... Wait, did I mess up where my... Where the hell's my... destination? Wait, did I already arrive at my destination? Alright, we're gonna have to... Wasteland heat detected. Chad, am I bugging, dude? Where's the... Where the hell is the Wasteland piece? Oh, that was weird, Burn. Thank you for that tip. I was so confused. But okay, yeah. So there you go, chat. If you run into that same bug, that was a weird, goofy thing. So yeah, it wasn't showing. And even though I tried getting it to pull up, it was not working. So, okay. So yeah, you have to like go out of the quest. Or sorry, go like escape and then click on the quest again, like retarget it, retrack it, and then back out of the menu, and then it seems to pop back up and work. I'm new to this game as of this year. Basically, it's easy to get off track due to side quests. Yeah. And it seems like the side quests, for whatever reason, sometimes, you know what I mean, are very easy to like, you know, skip in line. You know what I mean? Jump ahead, it feels like. Chaotic God Gaming the Undaunted. That's a long name. All right, destination reached. Okay. My guess is we're going to have to fuel up, boys. Fill it up, fill it up. All right, let's try to get this bad boy positioned somewhere. We need the gravitational coil. Oh, come on. Oh, there's some yellow. Okay, we got some yellow. Got some green already, right? We need some red. I'm gonna try to get like a mixture of things. Okay, that stayed, which is good. A mixture. Take this guy. I mean, I think the small items count the same as the large ones, but you can carry more of them. Okay, that's a valid point too. Yep. The weird part is why would they count the same? You would think that the small ones would give you less. You mean like less points? What is this? This is super cool looking. Oh, that's an exocraft. Dude, that's so sick looking. That's cool. I mean, it looks like it is almost like a ship. It didn't almost look like, it didn't look like an exocraft. Oh wait, hold on. Are we supposed to interact with this pole? What does this thing do? No, nothing. Okay. Damn, Sentinels killed me. Yeah, that... Dude, sometimes they can get tough, especially if they, like, do the whole, you know, like, call in the reinforcements stuff. That can be brutal. You gotta be careful. Significant exocraft, engine upgrade ×3, which is really nice. It's a hover bike. All right, so let's do... It's flexible and extract upgradable or upgrade statistics are unknown. Okay. Technology already overloaded. Store technology. Okay, so that's what we want to do, right? That thing's impossible to avoid. Oh, the doggo thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is a doozy for sure. Okay, so this one is 8. So let's get rid of this. You to move that over there, I think. Does that look good, I guess? Okay. Sweet. Spyman, what's going on? Says I'm already on the 4th one. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Road trip, transport, and process 5 waste materials. Okay. So that's the same then. Back to where we need to go. Back to school. Back to school. My inventory's full? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is really cool, though. I do really like... Wait a second. We gotta fix this. I don't want anything to happen there. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to do this, too? What is this? Cool. There we go. We got this, chat. We got this. All right, so we need to avoid the plants. We need to run into as little shit as possible. And we're going to drive all the way across these big giant... Oh, did we lose something? Wait, hold on. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think so. I did not even pay attention, dude. This is ironically, you can destroy truck-sized boulders, but plants, kaboom. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's... They gotta somehow get you, right? It can't all be sunshine and rainbows and easy peasy. Mal says you have 5 in the bed, I think. Do I have 5? Okay. That's not good if we only got 5. That means I can't lose one. Hit H. I got... Wait, return to the process, recycle, gather material. 6 out of 11. I got 11, right? Oh, no. I got currently 5. Oh, wait. I need to get more then, don't I? Yeah, because I only got 5. I need to get 1 more. Do I need to pick it up from that site, by the way, or can I pick it up from any junk? You gather 6, you only need 5. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up. It says special waste currently loaded on flatbed 5. Vinomega, what's going on, brother? Glad to have you. Welcome in. I found the portal, but it takes 2 hours to drive to it. Oh, I don't doubt it. Can make more trips. But wait, so does it need to be... So here's my question. So does it need to be from there, though? Or can I do it from anywhere, was my question. You turned in 6 already, so you only need 5 more. Okay, I gotcha. Vinomega says, strap gone. Yeah. It's, mine's doing pretty good. I mean, as far as being gone, I'm still on my antibiotic and stuff, so that is still a thing. And I guess from my understanding, it's going to be a thing for a while. But yeah, as far as like it actually being or like affecting me, yeah, it's pretty much good. I haven't had any pain or anything like that, and I haven't taken any pain meds in a hot minute for it, so it's been pretty good. But yeah, the antibiotic I got to take for a while. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we'll try. Okay, so they do. So apparently they do have to be the specific ones from that drop, because I picked up those or these, and they did not have anything special. Oh, because maybe because I picked the scrap ones up. Maybe that was what the problem was. Maybe the special ones, do you know what I mean, or the ones that are like for the element, for the different elements. That's probably what the problem is. Okay, good to know. So what we should do is we should look to see if at one of these other drops, you know what I mean, if there's some of the special ones. Yeah, I'm assuming the scrap ones don't count because they're not considered special. That's my guess. Like this one should. Yep. So see, it does. It does. Okay. So yeah, it's just so yeah, you can pick them up from the drops as well. You don't have to go all the way to that site. Yo, dude, that should change. Dude, that should. I mean, you have to drive to the site, I think, anyways. I think for the quest completion, but that would should save people a crap ton of time. Making second, third, or fourth trips. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to drive all the way back there. You can literally just pick them up from any of the junk piles that you see around the planet to complete your mission. It's got to be a reliever to some people, right? When I do deliveries, I put at least like 15 in the back of the truck. Right. Yeah. So then that way, in case if anything does fall out or drop, you can hopefully live with a couple of them dropped and say screw it. I don't mind all the driving. Like I said, I think, at least not right now anyways, I think it's soothing, you know? You're just kind of chilling, hanging out. It's immersive. You would imagine that, driving this on a planet would take a long-ass time. You know what I mean? So, like, I get it. I get to chat with you guys more. Oh, shoot. We lost a shit ton of them on that turn. I definitely don't want those to fall out. I mean, this is not really a special one, so it probably doesn't make a difference, but... Dude, it's just safe to, like, not even use the boost. Which sucks, because I feel like that's... You know what I mean? Even slower, right? Because you can't boost, but... I feel like I don't really have much of a choice, because anytime that I boost, I feel like that's when you run into shit bouncing out. Not too bad. If you run over a juicy grub, a giant spider spawns. Yeah, I can't hit anything though. I don't think I can hit one of those juicy grubs. Not yet anyways, because I feel like if I hit one of those juicy grubs, then it's going to count and do damage or break one of the things in my back or in the bed, and I don't want that to happen. Bro, you know what they should have done? I think this would have made a lot more sense. They should have had dedicated roads or lanes, you know what I mean, that were like a you know what I mean, like winding, you know, that brought you all the way back up. So like maybe it wasn't like the most straight path to the destination, but it was a lot more smoother of a ride. Does that make sense? Like I feel like they should have done that, like implement that into the game. I feel like that would have made a lot of sense. Oh, I gotcha. I got you, Spy. There are some easy lava tubes to dry on. Or to drive on. Yeah, I haven't seen any lava stuff yet, or at least I don't think I have. Well, maybe you can make those. Yeah, you totally can make that for sure. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. I mean, using your terraforming like stuff, you could totally do it. I mean, I'm kind of doing it right now as we're speaking. Not like making it, but like I'm using this like... I was using this big giant like... I don't know, ditch? That's what you want to call it? to my advantage just by, you know, using it when... Oh, I must have dropped another one because it says I only have 5 out of the 6 that I had last time. Come on. I heard some people use the flatten tool. Wait, use the flatten tool and terrain manipulator to make a flat road through the mountain edge. Yeah, can you not swap your tools? Like, because the only one that I have access to, at least on mine, is the mining laser. Is that just strictly due to needing to upgrade, like, the module or whatever? Like, is that a thing that you can do? Is you can buy the terrain manipulator? Because if you can use the terrain manipulator on your exo craft, I think that would be OP. That'd be like super good. It might be that it's not in your multi-tool. Okay. Let's go. Oops, sorry. Oh, didn't make it. Let's go. Where does this one go? Burn? Wait, that should have made that in, according to my count, sir. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Woohoo! All right. But there is a middle mouse button that selects the terrain function. Or mine. I didn't have to upgrade my tool. I only added the gravity part. Yeah, I didn't have to upgrade my tool either. All right, so we completed that one, which is nice. Boom, boom. Ooh, the Cyclops scope plans. Okay, very nice. Hermetic seal is what we currently need. Oh, dude, I'm so glad that I held on to those microprocessors that we found. That's so nice. Okay, so we need the seal thing. The Navy seal. What is this? Ferrite dust. Let's just get rid of the ferrite dust because I don't need it. Okay, where the hell do you craft that at though? Oh, okay. We need the use X to pin the details and instructions. Okay. I gotcha. So then we need here. There she is. Okay, so condensed carbon is what we currently need. Okay, so let's go back to exosuit. Go back to here. Wait, I already have condensed carbon, homie. How many of these do we need? Yeah, we got enough. Let's go. That was easy. That was too easy. That was way too easy. But we got a new reward here. Wait, we didn't finish the phase 2 though. That's weird, isn't it? How do we complete phase 2? Oh, it's because it's optional milestone. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay, so it was optional. That's nice. Good to know. Powerful scanning system upgrades. Very nice. What else do we get? So scan a creature from an Exos craft. Okay. So easy peasy stuff. Let's do that. By the way, guys, thank you so much for sitting through the ads. I appreciate the love. Okay, so how does this work? So discover creatures from the Exos craft. Undiscovered species appear as red dots. So we hit scan. Okay, which detected apparently no life forms that I can see. Just, I got pirates shooting at me and I can't fly a ship to get out. Oh no. What are you stealing, Jenny? What are you taking that everybody's trying to kill you? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So you can do it. It's a save beacon. What is this? Salvage container. Those are sentinels. I hear it works in truck first person mode. I mean, it works on third person mode too. Yeah, it works on both. I just proved that. Okay, so what do we get here? This was a moderate injector package. Okay, so what is this? Scanning systems. Okay, hell yeah. Let's put that on. Bro. That's crazy good. No clue. Although maybe make Sean upset. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I'm just wondering like what the heck are you what are you doing to make them go crazy? Look for the mushroom creatures and scan the things that go underground. Look for the mushroom creatures? Okay. I mean, I know what you're talking about, I think, with the mushroom creatures, but I have not seen them. Or I haven't seen them. I don't see them right now, I mean, is what I'm trying to say. Gravitational bollocks. Oh, there's one of those juicy grubs. Bro, there is a ton of these grubs. Like a ton of them. What is this? Cobalt? Oh, no, pyrite. Yeah, I'm gonna try, but I don't know. Bro, dude, this thing is so slow. Save beacon. Do you see anything around us? I don't feel like I see any life. At least not on this area. I don't see anything. Is there anything on this hill? Nope. Bro, I'm just diving straight first down this hill. Woohoo! Bro, I can't see shit. Oh no. What is happening, chat? Dude, the amount of like just goofiness is so funny. I'm trying to jump, but this thing is so heavy. Like, it feels really heavy when you try to jump. Like, it's not doing anything, which I mean, which I get, because like realistically I probably shouldn't jump because it's, you know, a vehicle and vehicles don't actually jump, but this one does. It just doesn't feel like it really does anything. Damaged machinery. Bunch of hazardous fauna. Dude, there's just a crap ton of worms. Which none of this is going to help me. I do kind of want to kill one, though. Wait, I thought you said if you run over them, it does something. A vile brood detected? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. What do we do now? What do we do right now? Hey, where did she go? That's weird. She like disappeared. I saved the name that left the game for the night. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, sometimes that's all right though, Jenny. You need a little reset, you know. You need to get a little bit of a reset in. I totally get that. I understand that. It's almost 2 a.m. for me, going to bed soon. Hope your special goes well. Thank you so much, Jenny, for tuning in. I appreciate the love. Thank you for the follow as well. It was a pleasure having you. Yeah, it's been a really fun time. I've been enjoying the expedition. It's been good. Jenny, I don't know if you are into Discord or anything like that, but if you're looking for a cool community or cool people to hang out with, or myself included, you can join the Discord, Exclamation Point Discord, or use the panels below before you dip out. But have a good night if I don't speak to you anymore this week. Have a good week as well. Seemed like you got her. Yeah, I don't know if I did or not. I have no clue. It almost felt like she despawned. I don't feel like I got anything because the health was still very high up there. So part of me feels like I didn't kill her, and it was more of like a despawn. Maybe I pulled her too far away. Okay, one of these guys right here. One of these dudes. This what you're talking about? These dudes here. One of these dudes you're talking about? And wait for something to come out of the ground. Wasn't that what somebody said earlier? Struck 8 creatures with an exocraft. Reward, camouflage, finish, customization. Phase 2. Wait, what did I complete? Phase 2? Okay, yeah, I got that one. Sweet. Hell yeah, the title Bulldozer. Thank you so much for that. All right, so then phase 2. Okay, so I got all of those then. That's good. You're talking about these things? Okay, so I got one. Okay, so I did get that one because that one I didn't have. Thank you for that one. That one I did not have, so that was good. Yeah, we need one more. I need to do one more scan. I just don't know where to find another creature. Oh, we're here. Oh, I think we got it. Yes, we did. Hell yeah. Got him. Creature pellets, nice. Is it going to tell us to tame a creature, maybe? Harvest resources from a exocraft. Visit a monolith. Chart waypoints. Craft or reach the 3rd waste heap. Okay, sweet. Yeah, that actually worked out really well. I was expecting it to take us a lot longer to find more creatures. But it seemed to work pretty good. Okay, so that does actually help too. Okay. Hit escape. Go to discoveries. You can get some information. What was this about again? I'm sorry. Oh, running into them is not working, apparently. It doesn't look like. Oh, what's up to find the last creature? I gotcha. Yeah. No worries. Thank you for that. I will know to do that next time. All right, I got all of those. We need like a couple more things. Enough. There it is. Sweet. Okay, so that one is all done. That one was easy as well. Ooh, radar power resonator plans. Allows for additional building types to be acquired by the Exocraft radar, including trade outpost. Okay. Which it looks like I already have it, which is nice. Or not have it, but have like all the resources already. Use the upgraded Exo radar to locate a monolith. Okay. X. What is a monolith? It doesn't say monolith. Scan for alien structures. Trade outpost, depots, drop pods, abandoned structures. Scan for ruins. Oh. It literally says alien structures. Bro, I feel like an idiot. Okay. But where's it at now, though? Because I don't see it. Oh, okay, so it is the purple. Is there only one? I don't know which one's closer. We're going to go to this one. We're going to slowly boost our way up here. Because I'm a scrub. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait. It can slide down too, chat. I got something. Pre-built wiring package. Okay. Useful for with a mining laser. That's nice. Okay, we're going to put that one back in. Because I don't want to waste more resource or more inventory space. The one uphill is bugged. It's actually behind you. Oh. The one over here, you mean? By the way, how important is it that I get out of the exo thing to learn these things? Like, is it actually worth doing? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm supposed to do the alien one. X. Here we go. A monolith was discovered over there. There we go. That's where I need to go. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. How far is that bad boy out? Holy shit, dude. This is a giant hole. Please don't fall down in that. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, now I got it tagged, so should be no more confusion. Bro, what is attacking me? Someone's just shooting me, was it not? A vile brood was detected. Wait, where's the... Oh, is this like a different spawn? It's not the same spawn? I mean, I don't think they're doing anything. For killing them, it just says violent spawn. Or vile spawn. Kill the monstrosity. The materials that it gave me, what was it? These things? I don't even know what they're. Rancid flesh. Interesting. I'm curious now. Nope. Can't do it. What was the other one? This one. Nope. That's not what it was. What the hell was the other piece that I got? I got another piece. What did these geodes turn into? You can't. Okay. Well, never mind. You can't refine it, apparently. Bro, there was something else that it got, too. It got the... I don't know. I have no clue. This is the monolith. Alright, we had a long ways to go to get to this bad boy. It's gonna take forever. An outpost discovered. Okay. Where's the outpost? Is it relatively close by? No. All right, chat. That might be where I leave it off for us tonight. The expedition is really good. It's 1 a.m. my time. My kids will probably be up, or at least my son will be up since he's going to school tomorrow again from being sick with strep. We'll probably be up around, I don't know, 6 a.m. ish. And then normally I get up around 5:30, 6 a.m. to kind of get coffee started, get everything ready to go for the day. And then I'll be at work about by 8. So that's probably going to be where I cut the stream tonight, dude. I appreciate everybody tuning in, though.